Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another episode of WBG Xbox Podcast. The episode is actually 196, 4 episodes away from 200. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all don't want to hear about that. We are going to talk about Xbox tax. And is it real? You damn right it's real. Snipers, I want to let you guys know ahead of time. Be prepared for any opponent that we don't have blocked already. For the few we don't have blocked, they might try to come in here and talk some trash. You guys know what to do. Snipe them because they finally think they got a W. They're on Twitter like, oh, you bots are down bad. Listen, Starfield not being nominated ain't gonna make y'all roadmap any better, you pieces of shit. How about that, huh? How about that? Yeah. Anyway, like I said, thank you for joining us, y'all. We are going to air our grievances today. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Xbox is becoming the big, bad, evil corporation. Now, they were already that, but not necessarily in gaming until recently. Now, the big, bad, evil corporation, they're buying up publishers. They're spending money. They're making games. They're buying developers. Don't allow them into the Game Awards. We hate them. Sometimes I disagree with you. Who are you, Dapoom? Who are you, and why are you here? I don't care if you disagree with me. Well, actually, I do. What up, y'all? So anyway, thank you for joining me. Us. Sean, how you feeling today, man?
What's going on, player? What's good? What's good?
I don't know.
Listen, guys.
Starting this show right now, too?
Let everybody start this. Listen, they're attacking us from the inside. Our heart just got exposed. Listen, we definitely got some good stuff to talk about. We're definitely going to be talking about the tax, the hate. Is Microsoft the big bad evil, and that's why the media we've seen the media outlets from IGN, we've seen the articles from GameSpot, Kotaku, and all of these guys talking about Microsoft is going to take over the gaming industry, and we don't like it. We don't like the way they're moving. And listen, the Game Awards, Jeff, you POS. But anyway, guys, hit that like button. Let's get into it.
All right, Joey, what's up with you, bro?
What else can we do but laugh? Like, for real, Dirt. All we can do is laugh. Like, it's getting too obvious. And even though people want to talk about like weird conspiracy theories about the Xbox tax, you can't. Fundamentally, there's something rotten in the system, so you don't see what's going on. Like, really, one single nomination, and where's Hogwarts Legacy? You telling me that's not
right?
political?
Where's Hogwarts, bro?
Yeah. You're telling me that's not political? Was that all the hard work of those people, and not one? Come on, man. There's something rotten in the system, and I'm not depressed. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's just funny, but let's start.
Let's go, man. Let's go. R&B, what's up with you, bro?
What's up? What's up, good people? How are you doing? I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad because I'm not surprised, like Joey was saying.
Right.
It's not a conspiracy when every media outlet, well, not every media outlet, but a majority media outlet, voiced their dislike of a particular box, or Xbox. And if you expect me to believe that 120 designated, whatever these guys are, that vote on it, what Jeff Keighley conveniently said yesterday, all had nothing. Nobody had a major choice for Starfield. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And like I said it before, I'll say it again. Ponies and extended ponies like Jeff Keighley and the like, enjoy these little few victories you have because you don't got the best games no more. Your games don't even sell no more. All you got is awards and Metacritic reviews. So you better enjoy them while you can.
Yes, sir. Let me get these super chats so we can start. Adidas 20 with the 20. A Ponybot told Dirt he need to get some. Wow. But I see ponies posing with PS5s. I guess the PS5 have no problem entering the back door. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, of course.
oh, oh man! Shout out to DD20. Helder Olivia,
Helder Oliveira.
Helder Olivia with the 2. Ooh, what's that currency, y'all? The R. Are you asking? I'm not sure the currency, but thank you, bro.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why
what
did
the
you
R is.
why'd you make Sarah Morgan 40 years older? Yeah, I put it back to her normal self, but at first I was saying she's stressed out, man. She's stressed out with the BS. So I made a older Sarah Morgan, but I made her
Wait, what? That's
on my
not right.
thumbnail. But
That's not.
I put her back to her normal self. Because at first she was an old Sarah Morgan. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2. Keely better watch his back. It's on site now. Damn, hey man, come on, you can't be threatening nobody on air like that, man.
I don't know if it's true, but it says it could be South African rand, like it's South African money.
Oh,
is it
not sure.
RuPaul's or something?
I don't know.
Awesome.
It's
whatever the currency is. Thank
it
you.
Doesn't
Bro.
matter. Thank you, though.
Yeah, thank you. Whatever it is. Jimmy the Gamer with the 2. Why Donkey and Assman never POS of the week? They hate Xbox. Who in the hell are they?
Osman Golden Donkey. I don't know who it is, but yeah,
I think I heard of Donkey before. I never heard of Assman. I don't know.
Osman Gold. He's a big YouTuber, bro.
Yeah.
Huge.
I did this 20-5. Bots are really shocked by Jeff Pony. Why waste your time watching anything that Xbox don't produce itself? Yeah, man, we're going to get into that, bro, because I think it's becoming more and more obvious now. What I said at the beginning of the show is becoming more and more obvious. Roberto Maldonado with the 2, Spider-Man 2 buggy as hell and got nominated. That's a joke, bro. Seriously, man. But it is what it is. I guess bugs don't matter. Kizzo with the 5. What a surprise! The Xbox got snubbed at the Pony Award show. Pull up a pic of Jeff Keighley. His eyes always look dead. Dude sold his soul to the devil. Damn. Oh man.
Yeah, he does look like he's always high, some shit like that.
Bangor Therapy was with the 5. After that tweet Jeff put out, I knew the tax was in effect. Yeah, we was talking about that. When we saw that tweet, I was like, uh-oh. He's probably talking to us Xbox guys because he know we're gonna be pissed. Jay Rimble with the 20. I don't think I've ever went back and forth with ponies this much in my life on Twitter. But seriously though, nobody should be surprised at what Jeff did. If it wasn't for the world premieres, I wouldn't watch. You know what?
That's right.
We can't blame everything on Jeff. It's a joint decision between the haters, the media haters.
Hey, Joey, they don't want to hear that. They want to blame Jeff directly. Fuck Jeff.
Yeah, fuck Jeff.
Nando Jeep the 5. Can't wait for 2024 Hellblade 2, Stalker 2, Avowed, and South of Midnight. Watch, they really gonna snub Xbox. I don't know if South of Midnight coming next year, bro. Well, those other games supposed to be out, but we'll see what happens. They probably gonna snub Hellblade 2 also. Who knows, man? Spartan 661 with the 2. I'll watch Cody's will later. This is WBG time. Thank you, brother. Shout out to the 525 in here. Dola Knight with the 5. Come on, guys. Don't look the games like. Don't look the games. Look the nominations. There is no bias against Xbox. Pairs.
Oh god.
Red and Blade with the 5 pounds. Dirt. What did I say to you before? I'm standing on my square. Xbox should pull all their games from VGA. Phil should announce their own game show awards. I mean,
they can't.
They
can't do it.
But
honestly, I'd rather have the games be successful, like in sales wise, which Starfield was, versus just a whole circle jerk pause game awards where what's going down. Like honestly, I'd have the sales over the award, and we could see Sony has the complete opposite. If they win, say what?
No, go ahead.
No,
if they win, cool, but winning one Game of the Year award is not going to erase the 2 months of bad news they just had.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The older night with the 2. I don't look at it. I'm assuming he said something on his previous super chat.
Yeah, he's correcting it. My dog now is the
Justin Boudran with the 10. Got some good quality time with the boys on Modern Warfare 3 over the weekend. I asked my friends with PS5s if they played Spider-Man 2, and the response was FP the Park. Well, your boys, hey.
Yes,
I like your boys, man. Jack's 82 with the 5. I thought the fix was in when he delayed the show, supposed to start at 9 a.m. Pushed to 11:45. Hen started 13 minutes. Don't got time for that. What are you talking about?
Delayed? No, it didn't.
Well, the time was the same.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Bone Slave with the 5. Hogwarts overcame cancel culture. It deserved a nod for that itself. Then Resident Evil 4. Come on, son. We really see what's going on. Listen, I love Resident Evil 4, but that game did not deserve to be there because it's a damn remake. Yes, it's a remake, not a remaster, but it still shouldn't have been there, man. Come on, y'all. Seriously. And they put 2 Nintendo games in there. Why is it new IPs don't get credit, y'all? Every game that got nominated was a damn sequel. Am I wrong?
New Xbox IPs don't get credit. If nobody can see that the bias is real, come on now.
Can I just ask the question? Why is Resident Evil 4 there? Like that game.
We'll
Don't get me
to
wrong.
it,
Yeah. All right.
We'll get to it.
You'll be get to it next. I'm
get
gonna get the rest of the super chats.
quickly.
Humble Nation with the 5. Shine, you had me and my wife cracking up on your live stream today. Keep talking that shit, player.
I appreciate
talking that
it.
shit, player.
It's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You and your missus. Good shit.
Dolan and I with the 2. I meant don't look at my bad. Don't look at my bad. I forgot what you said initially, bro. I'm sorry.
You were saying don't look at the Game Awards. There's no bias or something to that.
Oh, yeah. Games trailers with the 10. There is no Xbox tag. The reason why Xbox don't make the same games what the industry wants does not matter. What they made, it have to be a third person over the shoulder game. Yeah, they would have definitely said, "Yo, let's nominate that shit." It was a third person over the shoulder action game.
That's something that I was talking about Sean after the show. Like, what is it? What is it that Xbox needs to do to get nominated? And I think it's just copy of Sony, unfortunately.
Yeah, just copy.
An original game would just not do it anymore.
Yeah. Your baby father with the 10. We're not surprised about the snubs or the Xbox tax, but we should be. The problem is that it started to become normalized, and I'm concerned that this unfair treatment will be overlooked. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Capital Dream with the 5. Sooner or later, the Pony Media is going to need us and Microsoft. You're right about that, because Sony might not be around and shit keep on going how they going. Dan Lazaro with the 5. The Resident Evil 4 nomination is Jeff Eason in PS5 remasters for later. Last of Us 2 game remaster game of the year 2024. You're probably right. That would be ridiculous, though. That would be ridiculous. Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Remember, SIE got games next year. VGA'S got no games. Yeah, listen, bro. This is crazy. So let's go ahead and get to the show. Thank you for the super chats, guys. We appreciate. Thank you for the 620 people in here rocking with us already. You guys are freaking awesome. Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead, man. So let me show you guys before we get into this. I'm in a DM and I'm in a DM with some guys, and I just saw this. One of them posted this. Now check this shit out, y'all. If you guys haven't seen this is some more bullshit. Let me read it. Paul Tassi, who works at Forbes, right? He works at Forbes. He says Starfield landing just 1 nomination, Best RPG, which it will lose to Baldur's, isn't good. Even if this was outside of Microsoft ownership, an enormous mainline Bethesda game performing like that is kind of unheard of. And I think they have a lot more work to do. So look, y'all. These guys are literally blaming Bethesda for this. And let me tell you something. He said it will best RPG, which it will lose to Baldur's, isn't good. Before the show, Joy was like, wait. They're saying this isn't good. Starfield was a massive success. So them not being nominated for Game of the Year don't mean shit, really. It really don't, because Bethesda did what Microsoft needed them to do with Starfield. The game is a huge success. The game is still in the top 10 games played on Xbox after 2 months. So Starfield is going to be fine. But we're up here like, yo, it's pretty obvious to me now. Now, I'll tell you, most of the Xbox homies in the community feel the same way that we feel. And I don't like to sit here and cry and moan, but we got to tell it how it is. Xbox is becoming that, like I said earlier, that big evil corporation that everybody hates because they're spending money. They're trying to buy up the industry. So this is their way of saying Xbox doesn't deserve to be here. Because we all know Jeff Keighley and all them ponies in the media did not want Xbox to buy ABK, right? They did not want that. So here we are. They're not going to give them any credit. As soon as Call of Duty comes out, it gets a 4. Now, I'm not saying the game is a 10, but it damn sure isn't a 4. So here we are, guys. So what do you guys think about this?
I think it's BS because everybody's entitled to their opinion. And I just read what Paul Tyson said before the show started. But let's be honest, when Starfield came out, it didn't have a lot of bugs. I know people were going over it with a fine-tooth comb trying to find them. They didn't have it. So I didn't see that narrative running around. I also didn't see the narrative running around that it needed to change or catch up with the times. Did anybody else see that narrative running around when the game came out? I heard it was amazing. People liked it and all the things they could do with it. Am I tripping?
No, you're right.
So when the game came out, sales-wise, I guess I'll keep saying this, I'll take sales over some Circle Jerk award, even though people will like both. People like the recognition. I get that. Cool. But a paycheck versus a pat on the back, I'll take, a paycheck. But to jump out with the narrative now that Bethesda's behind, which you could have said before, but now just because they don't get nominations in a clearly biased review process, or whatever you want to call it, come on. No one was saying that Bethesda needed to catch up with the times when the game came out. Let's stop it right now.
Isn't it funny how that happens, man? Look, bro. Xbox last generation, they didn't have a lot of games. They didn't get nominated often. But now that they have games good enough to be nominated, they still don't get nominated. Now, I understand 2023 was a great year, but not just Starfield, Hogwarts Legacy. That's pretty much the best-selling game this year, and the game got great reviews. That game didn't get any nominations whatsoever. Hi-Fi Rush is another solid game. I'm not saying Zelda, Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake 2, some of those games didn't deserve to be there. But why have 2 Nintendo games there? Why? Damn, I understand Mario and Zelda is so popular. Come on, man. You can let somebody else get in there, right? Take one of them bitches out. Then, like Resident Evil 4, we were just discussing Resident Evil 4. Amazing game. Don't get me wrong. The game was amazing. But Resident Evil 4 is a remake of a 2004 game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great remake. Don't get me wrong, but the shit should not be there. It just shouldn't be there, man.
You make a great point. You got to understand, there's certain games that we always talked about this, and it's never been done before, as far as I remember. But everybody agrees that a remake should never be there. Everybody, whoever listened to it, if it's from the dog shit, PlayStation Showcase, when I want to get receipts, or just in general, they always say remakes, we don't really count them because the game's been out before, if it's 10, 15, 20 years ago. So we kind of know the story, it's just an updated version. And you talked about many people are talking about this. The two Nintendo games. A lot of people, we had a feeling with. First of all, we knew about the Xbox stuff, obviously, but we were hoping because we wanted to talk that shit. And we do believe that Starfield or Hi-Fi Rush deserves to be a nomination this year. Great game.
At least one of them should have been nominated.
At least one of them, and they scored very well. Both brand new IPs as well. Don't forget this. Both of them are brand new IPs as well. This is what we're talking about. So, Resident Evil and say a Nintendo, if it's Super Mario or Legend of Zelda, between them two, obviously Zelda, we kind of knew that was going to be a point. But games like Hogwarts Legacy, a brand new IP, and it's a well-known IP. We knew the politics behind that, but that game's probably still the number one selling game this year. Everybody was talking about that game. Got great scores. That game got snubbed as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Diablo 4
is Diablo 4. Yeah, that's a massive game as well. And I believe we got nominated for certain things, but overall, what's going on with the Game Awards? A lot of us expected like this, but obviously we were hoping it would have been a bit different. But listen, it is what it is. That's it. What can we do? We got to remember this, guys. It's not the fans that's voting for this. It's the media outlets.
Yep.
And we have seen some of these media guys talk about Xbox, the way they're moving. They don't like it. So
we seen it. You're right, Sean. We've seen it with our own 4 eyes, huh?
Yeah, 100%. My 2 eyes at the moment.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Give me a few more years, I'll probably need it then. But you're right, 100%. Like, you got guys from IGN, GameSpot, Kotaku, you name it. All of these guys talk about like they don't like the way Microsoft is moving. They don't like the way Microsoft is gobbling up the industry, buying publishers and smaller studios.
A lot of media people said
that. Agenda. So a lot of media people have said that. So they have an agenda. So to see like Starfield and like what Paul Tassi said, oh, this is not good. Starfield's a brand new IP. The game is sold really well. Still talked about.
It won NPDs, Sean.
NPDs for last month.
Despite being in the Game Pass.
Despite being in Game Pass, and let's see what happens this next week. What place will it be in NPDs? The game, people are talking about it, well supported, sold well. So you can't say, oh, this is a brand new IP and it's done jack shit. It's done a great job. But like I said, I love the homies in the chat and the people that came earlier to the stream. We all kind of knew, like, listen, it's going to get snubbed. And we predicted it straight up.
Yep. As you guys see what I pulled up on Twitter or X, I'm gonna try to call it X but I don't know, Sean. If his mama named Clay, I'm gonna call him Clay, right?
I'm calling him Twitter, yeah.
But you see what's trending? Xbox tax. Freaking Xbox tax is trending. Hi-Fi Rush is trending. So ponies might say Xbox guys are down bad, but we're like, yo, man, there's some bullshit. If you guys feel that I'm even okay, as buggy as Spider-Man 2 was, fine. Spider-Man 2 was there. But nowhere in hell should Resident Evil 4 be there. Even though the game was a great game, it is a freaking remake. No way should that game have been there. And I don't think Spider-Man 2 should have been there when you think about the bugs that the game launched with. But, you know, that's despite the fact. That's besides the fact. But Xbox tax is trending. I've never seen that trend before. Have you guys seen Xbox tax trend? Let me get these super chats before we continue. Dragon's Blade 79 member for 12 months. They aren't ready. Bot brothers and sisters, the Xbox Renaissance is upon us. Soon Xbox can't be denied. It's going to come to a point where you can't. Like, I was a Dreamcast guy, right? But guess what? Dreamcast died, and I had to go to the PS2. But then eventually, the original Xbox came, and hey, this is my new platform of choice. So soon, Xbox cannot be denied, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, we'll be all right.
Dreamcast died. I thought about Dreamcast got died. I'm like, what?
What?
You said Dreamcast died. I'm like, what?
I'm talking about Dreamcast, the console.
I know. I'm like, wait, what?
Hoodie 18th with the 5. The only reason why he got nominated for Game of the Year because of Marvel, not Sony. Honestly, Spider-Man 2 should have been a movie, and Starfield is a huge game. Yeah, it's a huge game. It's crazy, but you know. NC Ghost of Low Road, member for 1 month. If I was Xbox, I'd pour everything they have to show at the Game Awards and do a showcase, just previewing games opposite of the Game Awards. Listen, don't forget what some Xbox homies complained about last year when Phil Spencer actually didn't show anything. Xbox homies complained about that. Pony bots, as you know, we like to say.
We call them pony bots.
Yeah, don't forget about that. We're all saying Xbox should pull the games, and I agree. But these pony bots last year, they had a lot of shit. They had a lot of shit to say about Xbox and Phil Spencer not showing anything at the damn Game Awards. Robert Jr. with the fight. Xbox tax is ridiculous. If Resident Evil 4 Remake is a game of the year, then Gears of War Ultimate Edition is game of generation next to Starfield.
Facts.
Gamer by choice with the 5. Let's be real. Xbox would not get great scores until they change the narrative around them. Problem is the media what's that word?
Negative narrative.
No.
Perpetuates.
Perpetuates. Thank
Perpetuates
you. The negative narrative. I can't read for shit. Thank you, bro. Perpetuates. Hey, man, don't be putting big words in there. Hey, y'all, let's see if Dirt read this shit.
Detroit.
I knew that word.
The Detroit education system.
Dirt went to
Perpetuate. Thank you, Devin.
They got no
Spartan
windows.
is one with the 2 hashtag Xbox by Larian and take over the Western world. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Dan Lazar with the 2. Jeff is creepy and his shows are boring and shit. Game trailers.
Them summer game show, that shit is trash.
Yeah, summer game show used to be trash. Jeff Keighley needs competition. Yeah, you do need some competition. I agree with that. Capital Dream with the fire. Why is Japan all over the VGA? What you mean?
The voting
with
system.
the games?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know voters is like a whole bunch of voters around the world, 120 of them outlets. So
yeah, Capital Dream. Elaborate, please. I don't know what you mean. Inferno Dragon with the 5. Starfield already won the Game of the Year award. Does it really need that pony Game of the Year version from VGA? Fair point, man. Fair point. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2. All this adds to me praying PlayStation dies off. Jonas the Dad with the 2. Kill your pony drives to work in a horse trailer. Yeah, I mean, he is a pony. And like I said, I appreciate him putting on the Game Awards and all that shit, but woo, he claims it's not him. He claims it's not him. So Joey,
yes,
so what's your thoughts about this, bro? Like, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things that are like inconsistent. Like, okay, the hot topic is Starfield. That's fine. You get games like Hogwarts Legacy not even getting a mention at all. I know it has the problem with J.K. Rowling and all her thing, but this has nothing to do with her. Clearly, everybody in the outlets know that this game has absolutely nothing to do with her. Why not mention this game at all? So that's one thing that is weird. The other thing that is weird is some of these games that are being nominated Game of the Year. Like if you look at it, Resident Evil 4, I love the game. Don't get me wrong. But when you look to at Resident Evil 2 remake, we're talking about a PS1 game, 10 controls, 20-year-old game with camera fix. The whole thing is just old as shit. When you remade 2, it's an entire different game. The story changed, levels change, and it's an entire different thing. Even Resident Evil 3 remake is an entire different game. Resident Evil 4 is exactly what I remembered Resident Evil 4 was. Then you go back to the original Resident Evil 4, you're like, oh, okay, it looks uglier, but it's exactly how I remembered it. It changed certain levels. It's just graphics. It's still a great game. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's like, does it deserve to be there? Maybe in the top 10, maybe top 15. But Game of the Year?
I feel like people give that game way too much damn credit. That game
is good. It is great, but it's like we're talking about Game of the Year. Here's the thing that is like also
game.
It is the
win like they didn't win back in 2004. Didn't they have to win?
I don't remember, to be honest. But here's the other thing that is weird to me.
Pony?
Might have been a nominated.
Shoot him out. Doesn't matter. So here's the other thing that is weird to me. When you look at the list of the Game of the Year nominees, Resident Evil 4 only has 3 nominations in the entire show. Compared to Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate has and Alan Wake has Baldur's Gate has 5, Alan Wake has 7, Spider-Man has it's not that high, like at least 5 or 4.
I was gonna say
Hi-Fi Rush has 5 nominations. And Resident Evil only has 3. So if we're talking an entire package of something, you're only good at 3 things. Hi-Fi Rush is great at 5 things. Alan Wake is great at 7 things because he's being nominated for it. So I don't understand Resident Evil being there. I'm not even fighting for Starfield because I know Starfield is a political thing. They're not going to let the Starfield. We saw it. Look, but let me finish because I'm tired of this topic, honestly. The tax and stuff. Hi-Fi Rush, I think, had more accolades to be nominated Game of the Year than any Xbox game this year. It came out, no bugs, 60 frames locked,
polished as hell,
polished as hell, no IP,
clean,
great story, great soundtrack, great gameplay, great voice acting, and it didn't get nominated Game of the Year. That's fine, but I got 5 awards, which I'm happy about. But Resident Evil, it's just the one that feels funny to me. Diablo only has 2 nominations. Diablo was talked about all that month. 2 nominations. Starfield only 1. Not even music at Starfield. Everybody remembers Starfield about that freaking music, man. No, it's not nominated. That is weird. Ongoing game. Minecraft is never there. You're telling me there's something ongoing bigger than Minecraft?
Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time.
Sea of Thieves with 10 season like season 4,
11, season 10.
It's never there. So it's like, and then Boomstick says something that it's really interesting, and I think he's right. He said, "This is the outlet's way of protesting.
Mm-hmm.
This is the outlet's way of saying we don't like Microsoft. We don't like their consolidating the industry. So we're gonna outvote them. We're gonna not let them have high scores and not include them in the Game Awards."
But
because they can't do it. They can't do it because of sales, but they can't do it with their like staining of the brand and how supposed good their games are. And the other thing that just clicked on me is this whole industry is about making money, right? Even the outlets needs to make money. What makes more clicks? Bad Xbox news, good Nintendo news, and good PlayStation news.
I was about to say, where's Halo?
So I think, Halo. So Halo to me, it's like you had Destiny for best ongoing or multiple community bullshit.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like really?
Destiny's been out for a long time.
No. The Destiny community is pissed at Destiny, and they're nominated like best community. What are we talking about?
Hold on, Joey.
So to me, just to finish my point, to me, as long as Xbox has the bad news, Nintendo and Sony gets the good news, the clicks are going to keep flowing, and that's how the industry is going to work.
But Joey, here's the thing: you said that Resident Evil 4 looks fishy on that list. Let's be honest. That Mario game looks fishy on that list. Let's just call it a bean. Let's keep it a stack right now.
I have my thing that you can't bet against Mario, even though the
game
is great.
If
it's a game of the year. The game is great, but is it game of the year though?
No, but
Mario, that's bullshit, Joey.
It's the same platforming Mario game for the past 30 years.
If Mario's on the list,
wait, hold on. If Starfield needs to change, and if Bethesda is too back in the times with their RPGs, please don't forget Mario then, because it's the same damn game with a different skin. Now I can turn
that's the double standard I'm talking about. Which now I'm getting pissed. Like if you look at Gears 5. They down scored that game because it was just more Gears of fucking War. And then you look at Mario Wonder, and it's just more platforming Mario for the last 30 years. You look at Spider-Man as the fucking same thing in the last 5 years. And you look at fucking Breath of the Wild, it's the exact same thing with just new mechanics. What the fuck are we talking about? Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil fucking 4 is the same thing as 2004. What the fuck are we talking about?
Joey.
That's
Joey,
exactly what I'm saying,
Joey.
Breathe. Everything you said, I agree with you. This is like saying, if Bethesda's behind, Sony's behind with Spider-Man just doing the same thing, and Nintendo's been behind for the past 3 decades. That's not nonsense.
3 decades, Joey.
No one can convince me there's not a bias. Not parents, not politicians, anybody.
And then you want to snub my fucking game of the year, Hi-Fi Rush. Are you serious, dog?
Shit's wild.
Serious?
Joe,
I want to say
you weak dudes make me sick. I'm Joey.
My thing is Alan Wake overrated? Because it seems a little overrated.
Alan Wake actually.
That shit just came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but Alan Wake at least is doing something. At least Alan Wake is.
I just finished Alan Wake.
At least Alan Wake is reinventing himself for what it was like a horror action to a survivor. No, but look, I'm not arguing about Alan Wake. All right, I'm not arguing about Alan Wake because it's the game is actually fucking great. But the other games are too copy paste from other games, and then you want to have the nerve to tell us it's more of the same, more Gears, more Halo. What are these games then? They're more the same. There's no innovation. The whole thing is weird though.
Hey, Dirt, what did you call that Zelda game? Tears of the something?
Tears of the Kingdom only has 3.
Tears of the
Tears of the Kingdom only has 3 nominations: Best Art Direction and Best Game Direction and Game of the Year. Hi-Fi Rush has more.
Joey, hold on a second. If Bethesda is behind their RPGs, please explain why a new Legend of Zelda game is on there. Please explain me why.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
why,
a good
because this is
question.
the nigga that voted for Zelda right here.
This is all my niggas in the hood.
All right.
Get that week. Right, hold on.
Sea of
I need to
Stars
say
and
this. Hold on,
Sea of
hold on, wait.
Stars. Sea of Stars is not in there. It's also a game that I'm like, dude, what, really? Mario Odyssey over Sea
Mario?
of Stars?
But
Mario.
Joey,
El
No,
Español
no,
came out of
Mario.
me. Sorry, the Spanish came out of me. I'm sorry.
Joey,
Mario.
no one could tell me that Mario is outdated and how it does games. No one could tell me how Legend of Zelda is outdated. Even when they changed it, like, what was it, 10 years ago? It's still the same.
Look,
So
again, you never bet against Mario and you never bet.
but that's
against
fine.
Zelda.
If it's about hype, then
But
it's fine.
Zelda
But
only
don't
has
tell me
3
it's Game of the Year then.
nominations, though. 3, and Hyper Rush has 5.
But don't tell me it's
So
Game of the Year.
you're like, come on, what are we doing? Huh?
You know, here's the thing though. Like, what's going on, Boom?
Hey,
Here's,
what's up,
here's
Boom?
the thing. What's going on,
Boom.
player? Here's the thing you got to think about right now, guys. When it comes to like the Game Awards, what does everybody concentrate on? The Game of the Year. Even though like
Yes.
Hi-Fi Rush, I said it earlier in the show. This evidence there, like Hi-Fi Rush is my Game of the Year because I still haven't completed Starfield yet. But as of right now, a brand new IP, Hi-Fi Rush has got a good, quite a few nominations when it comes to the Game Awards, which is dope on that. But we knew this was gonna happen. Exactly, it's gonna happen. The media's gonna be against you. Xbox and Microsoft is the big bad evil that's buying up publishers and studios. And you guys talk about Mario Wonder, if it's Zelda,
Fucking Cyberpunk.
Resident Evil 4
horrible.
remake, Cyberpunk, our best ongoing game. Even like you can say, "Oh, you guys are just bots. You guys are upset." I'm seeing on Twitter right now what's going on with certain people, PC guys, like the guys who do salt videos. They're saying it doesn't seem right. The way the
I'm not a
nominations has
bot.
come across.
Look, here's the part that bothers me. Oh, you guys are just bots. I'm not asking for Hi-Fi Rush to win. I'm not asking. I'm not saying.
Yes,
I'm not.
recognition.
Yes, exactly. I'm not saying to take out Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man, or Alan Wake. I'm just. The balance is weird. Like, what are we doing? Like, really, what are we doing in the industry? The whole category is about innovation, this, and that. Like, and then you look at something that has no innovative. Spider-Man, oh my God, you can glide now. Batman did that fucking years ago. So what's the innovation inside Spider-Man? So the whole thing is just about story. Let's just keep it real. The whole Game of the Year thing is about graphics and story. And here's the scary part of all of this, Sean. I'm just shut up.
If that's the case, Starfield really should have been in though, Joy.
But
because some of the side stories is better than some of this main.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the part that scares me 100% about this. I have a bad feeling that Spider-Man is actually going to win Game of the Year.
No,
I have a fucking bad. No, wait. I heard a lot of people say Starfield's going to be there. There's no way. Look, and we're talking today. I'm telling you, I was right about COD. I was right about Spider-Man review. I was right about all these stuff, and I have this bad feeling again.
Hey, you punk ass ponies!
Bad feeling again.
Y'all come here, y'all getting sniped. Good job, snipers. Snipe they punk asses, cause y'all up here trying to act like y'all got a huge W today. Y'all didn't get shit. Cause guess what? Y'all still ain't got no games, and PlayStation is imploding, huh? How about that? How about
these people,
that? See if y'all have a first party game on the list next year, you piece of trash.
Tell them, Dirt. Half these people don't even own Spider-Man, but they have PlayStation on their mouth. Oh, PlayStation this, PlayStation that. You're not even buying the games.
Firing like executives, and y'all here celebrating because Starfield. You know what? I'm convinced y'all are more happy about Starfield not being nominated than Spider-Man 2 being nominated.
Oh, absolutely.
I guarantee it.
100%.
That is why.
I'm so much of a bot.
Parts of my soul, I hate you all.
Look, I'm so much of a bot that in my public tweets, I nominated Spider-Man for Best Action Adventure. That's how much of a bot I am. You see how pieces. So stop it.
Stupid chest, Joey.
Stop it. It's about being objective.
I bet you. All right. So you know our community on Twitter and whatnot. I bet you more Xbots have bought Spider-Man 2 than these super duper pony people.
They really
let them snipe him off. Look, right now our chat is like Rambo. You're shooting, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me get these super chats. Adidas 20. Hey yo, throw Boomstick a link for me, Shine, if you can.
Yeah.
while I read these super chats. Adidas 20-5. Sony 2023 had with no games, layoffs, price increases, PS5 Slim with haptic kickstand, and ponies being new with PS5s. Ponies celebrate failure. It's
Not a haptic
He
kickstand.
said haptic kickstand. Boss Red 77 with the 5. The show is all about ponies giving themselves an award. Yeah, they're celebrating. Oh yeah. NC Ghost of Low Roll with the 10. Xbox just blew up just about every negative narrative the media has put out against it. They'll never be praised. So flex your checkbook and do a show on the same day or a day after the VGAs.
Dirt, I keep saying it. I said it before. I'll take the sales. I'll take their engagement, user engagement going up. I'll take all the success they have and all the expansion they have over some Circle Jerk awards.
You know what?
Hey, but
you wanted to show
that, please.
Yeah.
You want to
yeah, you said that. No, I'm talking about my chapters. You you see it for me, Sean?
Yeah, I'm trying to find this thing. I can't find it. Why is it not popping up for?
Oh, I can send it to him. It's all good. I got it. Let me send it to him. Because I spoke with him more recently.
This is not going to stop the rain on games.
Look at these supers. All right, let me get the rest of these supers. Karen's Raised Potato Salad, member for 13 months. This is not going to stop the reign of games content Microsoft will have in 2024. We know who will win game of the year, by the way. They're really like a short bus window liquor. Come on, man. You show some damn respect.
There's no need for that shit.
Dude, I medicated like the lick on fucking poles and shit like that and busted, man.
My reading ain't the best. Some of y'all super chats be brutal too. How dare you? Sir riffs a lot with the 2. PlayStation can take all its awards to the grave. Yep.
Dang.
Yep, because they worried about these damn award shows, and PlayStation's out there looking spooky. Fantasy Archers with the 2. Why snubs Hogwarts? And then this help sell PS5 boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. Hogwarts, and listen, I like the game.
Hogwarts is a fantastic game that deserves
amazing.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Deserved being named at least.
And look, I don't even like Harry Potter, but it's a pretty good game, man. Your baby father with the 2. You're killing code and gas and real shot. Come on, man.
Shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man. Don't do
What are
that.
you
Don't do that,
trying
your baby
to- what are you
father.
trying to say?
Don't do that. Hey, look who's here, y'all. The man,
Mr.
Boomstick.
Gentlemen, it has been too long. I have to make my way back here for a full episode, but Mrs. Boom and I just got in a little bit. I was listening on the way home, and I was like, man, I gotta drop my balls because
Go ahead,
I
brother.
gotta tell you guys, I look, you know that I'm probably one of the fairest dudes here,
Mm-hmm.
and I pride myself in being welcoming and giving everyone a shot. We got to call a spade here. When you look at Spider-Man, and I gave Spider-Man an 8.5 out of 10, I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
I have emotional connections to like Miles because, like I said, I'm not afraid to say this. I put the controller down and cried at the opening of Miles Morales because my abuela's house looked just like that. And if you are Hispanic, you understand. Right? Yeah. I had a connection to Spider-Man 2 because I started collecting comics with my dad for Spider-Man 252 when he got the suit. So there was an emotional connection. But I am sorry to say, as good as the game is, and let's just remove the bugs away. Let's just get the bugs out of the conversation. There is something to be said about a game that is identical in almost every way. Missions, fighting, stories being told to you as Spider-Man 2018 in Miles.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you turn around and you look at, for instance, like I agree that the 4 out of the 6 belong there. The 2 that don't belong there are Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, anyone that follows me understands I'm an RE dude.
Yes,
like that is my absolute favorite IP of all time. There's no question. My Resident Evil collection is ridiculous. But we're talking about a game of the year, and we take 2 games that were genre defining, literally stopped the industry in their tracks, and that is Starfield and Hogwarts.
100%.
And I'm saying this to the journalists: you a bunch of effing cowards.
You
not
can say if
putting
you want to.
Hogwarts in there. Yeah, I know it's fine. I'm always on cruise control with the.
I get
you
you.
know,
I
but
get
you know, again, it's one of those things that you take Starfield, and I think this is not me being a bot, guys. This is me coming at you as a fan of gaming and saying, when you look at the stories being told by your friends and your peers for Starfield, everyone has something different to say. They're all different types of stories. Stuff that you did that I didn't. Stuff that Sean did, I may never see.
Right.
Right. There was a mission that Pong Soul played where it was like Aliens, where you were in a ship. There was something in the ship that killed the whole crew, and you got to get off the ship. I didn't experience that.
Right.
And the way that this game is played from so many different angles, no one story is the same. How does that get the snub?
100%.
And this is the most egregious thing. Spider-Man gets 7 nominations to Starfield's Uno. Like, are we serious?
Ridiculous.
It's you know what's going to ultimately wind up happening is there's going to be that participation award for the fans are going to vote, and Starfield's probably going to win.
That's right.
Like Halo,
Right.
like it happened to Halo.
Like it happened to Halo. Oh, yeah, and speaking of Halo, I don't know.
Where is
has
it?
anyone of the 800 plus people we have here played Halo Season 5? Because
Fire.
I'm telling you right now,
Fire.
it's probably better than my favorite OG. I'm an old prick, right? So I've been playing Halo since the OG days.
Yeah.
But my favorite has always been Halo 3. This has trumped that 10 times over. And that game, right, gets left out of the conversation for Cyberpunk for best ongoing game. It almost seems purposeful when you start seeing some of the choices that were
Straight
made.
up.
Right.
And I'm sorry. Like I said, you can call me a bot. You can call me a corporate suck ass, whatever you want to say. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I talk with Kay Asante and Everborn every day. We're brothers, right? And Kay Asante said something that was very interesting. If you keep doing the same thing, you can't claim that it's a mistake. All of those times that Xbox was left out of the conversation on IGN with a game that's going to be in Game Pass, but somehow they only talk about the Switch port and the PS version, that keeps happening. These hit pieces keep happening.
Right.
Look, I said this today, and I said this to King David. There is going to be, guys, an asterisk next to every Xbox first-party game moving forward until Microsoft fucking punches back. That's it. Punch
Talk that shit.
back.
Tell them, Boom.
If you
100%.
you keep getting hit. Eventually, once you throw that haymaker and you knock some fucking sense into them, then they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, this dude's for real."
Facts,
So,
Boom. 100%.
I mean, I'm
You know,
sorry,
Boom,
guys.
I
I
love
normally
it.
don't
No,
curse,
it's good,
but
bro.
it's
No, that's fine.
Okay, man, it's okay.
You can tell you had it in you. You needed to let it go.
Boom, you need to let it out. It's okay, brother. You
It's
can
okay,
use
bro.
it.
Listen.
Like my platform,
Boom,
those
you
air
gotta
bombs in there. It's
understand,
okay.
first of all, shout out to Boom, and Boom is one of the first. Is the first guy to give me a slot on Breakfast with Boom back in 2018. So salute to Boom.
it's my-
I know we
dude.
kind of phased away and certain things happen in between, but overall, do you know what I mean? Shout out to you, Boom. You
No,
one
listen,
of the guys.
it's all about listen, my wife and I are blessed beyond words, guys. We are a small mom and pop. Everyone knows my story. I'm a retired New York City police officer. Got into this game super, super ridiculously late. I was a community guy. Like, I was a youth officer. I worked with
100%.
kids. That was just my bag. Somehow I was able to take that. But I learned. I did 21 years there before a really nasty back injury that cost me my career. And I said, you know what? I want to get into video games. How do I do that? I just took a shot. So one of the things that Mrs. Boom and I said that was like super important for us is transparency. is being grounded, is being thankful, and paying it forward. So when I get people on, listen, you don't have to have a podcast background to be on my show. You want to talk games? Let's go. Hit me up in the DM and let's go.
That's right.
And that's just so. Shout out to you, Sean. Listen, it was my pleasure to have you on, and definitely got to get you back for sure.
100%, bro. We'll definitely work something out.
you,
But
man.
Boom, I want to ask you something. I know you might need to go something, but to see what's happening right now, it's a pattern. Like you said about the IGN games, it's a pattern. They're missing out. Them games like Life of P in past game. The only reason why people recognize that game is because of Xbox and its Game Pass, but IGN did it a couple of times. K-Sante and Everborn are 100% right about that. But a lot of you remember this. I don't know if you had a bit of a problem last year. Xbox missed the Game Awards. We know the ABK deal was happening. People were making fun of that. Looking at this, looking at what's going on right now, should Xbox ever put something on that platform?
It's.
I know the views are there, but
what you're asking is a phenomenal question. Okay, so 50% of me wants Microsoft to pull everything and literally give him nothing. He deserves nothing. Okay, if it's your Game Awards and you're telling us, because you know what, if you saw the tweet last night from Jeff Keighley, it almost was like brace for impact.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. That's how I took it.
That's how I took it, and I was like, yep, it's just not getting in. And I didn't say that publicly. I just kind of had that gut feeling. But so the business side of things, which gaming ultimately is, right? These companies, they're not our friends. They want to take as much money out your pocket as they can get, right? That's just a fact.
Yep.
So when you look at the viewage that comes out of the Game Awards, every year it's increasing, and it's increasing by, tens of millions of views every year. It goes up. So, like I said, from my, I want to stick it to the man kind of a thing. I give you nothing, like no soup for you, right? That's what I say. But the business side, you're gonna have these millions and millions of people looking at your stuff. Now, the question is, someone actually said in my chat today, should they just bombard? Should they just go all out, balls to the wall, bombard the Game Awards with Game Pass and Call of Duty and Starfield ads and drop a couple of real unexpected bangers? Like you see a trailer, for instance, for not Hellblade 2, because we've seen it multiple times. You drop a teaser trailer for Gear 6. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or you drop a gameplay trailer that's unexpected of something like, for instance, South of Midnight, one of my most anticipated games from Compulsion.
Yeah.
You could do that, but I will say this, okay? Now, I love Phil Spencer. I had a chance to meet him last year. Let me tell you guys, that man is who you thought he was. He's a gentleman gamer. He is a guy you can grab a beer with and it's cool, right? That's who he is. But he's also a very nice guy, and he understands the business. He don't want to ruffle any feathers. I say this, and I pose this question to you, and plus, first of all, shout out to you with 800 plus people here. That's dope. That's what I'm talking.
Thank you. Yeah, that's fine, man.
I wonder, I don't know Sarah Bond. I know who Sarah Bond is, and she presents herself as...
Not yet. You'll get the beauty about this. What you're talking about. When it comes to the Xbox, if it's Sarah Bond, well, we start from Aaron Greenberg, because I met Aaron Greenberg and Phil Spencer, all these guys. They know they're people. They're like genuine people. They talk to the people. You see them surrounded with disability people,
it's
giving away gifts, and you've been
real.
There. They're giving away stuff to the people who's got in wheelchairs and all that stuff. Sarah Bond is one of them girls that you're gonna see her around. She's gonna be in the mix with you guys, going to the content creators, the fans of the Xbox.
We know that, but I think what Boom is trying
in the future, I'm saying you'll get to know her.
No.
The way you know Phil Spencer, you'll get to know Sarah Bond face to face.
I mean,
yes,
she's P4.
But I know what Boom is trying to get. He's like, if Sarah Bond is going to take the shit like Phil is taking it. I think Sarah Bond is not going to take that shit.
You saw her on the stand, right? She was
brutal,
laser focused.
Yeah,
she was a shark. She's a great wife.
Yeah.
Right. And she ate up the guy
FTC.
questioning her like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing.
And I'll say this: I don't know who's going to do it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but this kind of shenanigans will never stop until Microsoft starts making people pay for it. Because I say this, and this is I want to talk big boy numbers here. Every time IGN writes a hit piece, they're a conglomerate that have millions and millions of people. Every time someone writes a hit piece against Xbox, that is sales out of your wallet, Satya Nadella, right? You are taking money out of our pockets with these hit pieces. And until they make them pay, and what do I mean by that? Do I mean go assault somebody? Well, of course not. How you make these people respect you? Because Sony, look what Sony is falling apart. They're firing people. They're laying off hundreds, if not thousands of developers. No stories. Today, they released a handheld. It's a piece of shit. Let's call a spade a spade. It's a piece of shit. And IGN, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Every PlayStation gamer
Let's give it an 8.
Go cash your check, shill. I mean, come on. So exactly, it's until Microsoft and I'll tell you this: when Microsoft becomes market leader, and I started the clock at November 10th, because the next time Call of Duty gets into Gamepass day and date, it's over. Next year, it is. They got 12 months, folks. I'm giving them 12 months on life support. They are not coming back. They are not.
I love it, Boom. I agree with you, brother, 100%. I love it, man.
Boom. Let's be honest for a second. If Microsoft said today, you know what, we're no longer dealing with these particular journalists or IGN or whoever, people we can see are clearly running our name through the dirt simply because they're grown men and women that work a job, but they have a childlike biases. You know what? We're not giving them no exclusive. We're not giving them no inside looks. We're not giving them no free passes to our shows anymore. When it's showcase or whatever, they got to pay like everybody else. They got to pay for a conference like everybody else. Honestly, what could possibly go worse? What could they do?
Well, I mean, they're going to get talked about no matter what, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I actually heard some people be like, "Yeah, Boom," but you know what? That's going to be bad press. They're getting bad press now. So I just say, you know what? My mom used to tell me, son, you made that bed. Now you're gonna lie in it. That's what she would tell me.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, you know, all you need to do is shock the world once. Let them write all the hit pieces. IGN will go right to socials. Oh, we didn't get a code for Elder Scrolls. Let me tell you something right now. Remember, I said this. It's now 7:00 on the dot at 11/13/2023. Elder Scrolls 6 is going to get a 7 from IGN when that game is released. That's a fact. Because Dan Stapleton told us.
Yeah.
He told us in a tweet that there will, in capital WILL, be ramifications if certain Bethesda games became exclusive. And he did. And you know what? Even though the guy's a prick and a coward, he kept his word. He gave IGN gave it. He went out of his way. He bullied his way into it because he's a reviews editor, and he did what he said he was going to do, and he gave Starfield a 7. And he paraded that number around for weeks afterwards at every angle, listen. If you're at Microsoft, I understand it's a money game. I understand they're literally going to be printing money next year from mobile. They're going to be able to do whatever they want. So it's not really going to matter to their bottom line. But I'm sorry, guys. I cannot sign off on keep getting punched in the mouth and not doing anything. Like,
you got to eventually fight back.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
Yeah,
I got
listen. I apologize for taking over the
Boom,
podcast.
that was awesome, bro. It was awesome. Boom, I love it, man. That was awesome. You know,
listen, all you guys, we gotta hook up at some point. We gotta have a whole WBG come invade one of my shows. We'll have everybody on. You guys, we'll even awesome. Just we'll take the links off and it'll be Curse Central if you want. I don't care.
Guys, that'd be badass.
I will say I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. I love your community. If you never heard of me, I'm Mr. Boomstick XL. If someone could drop the link into it, we are.
Let me make you a mod to Boom. Like, say something in the chat, so I'll make you a mod, bro.
Yes. I'll do that in a hot second. But listen, guys, keep doing what you're doing, representing green and speaking that truth.
Thank you, Boom. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Shout out to
guys.
Boom. Check out his channel. Yeah, shout out to Boom, man.
He had that hidden in his chest, bro.
You could tell Boom was pissed off, man. I'm with him 100%, man. I got a lot of super chats I got to get, guys. Let me get these right quick. Long live the Black Mamba with the 5. Media is full of shit. Cry for years. Xbox had no games. Xbox addressed that. They want to cry about it. The only reason bought publishers is because of PlayStation. Yep. Remember, PlayStation was trying to make Starfield exclusive. If PlayStation would have made Starfield a year exclusive, that shit would have been there. I guarantee it.
10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, it would have been the best.
Definitely was game of the year.
PlayStation did get nominated for game of the year. And I finished Deathloop. I enjoyed Deathloop, but it was not a Starfield, bro. Let me tell you,
Let me tell you that shit.
Yeah. But it was on PlayStation first, so it got nominated for game of the year. It was a nomination, of course.
DJ Brodo Doss with the 2. Talk that motherfucking shit, Joey. They still talking about when you went to your rant. Yeah, let's go. Hey, man, let people cussing super chats now. It's crazy. Capital Dream with the 2. Japan game nominations. Oh, that's I mean, we figured what you was talking about, but it's only 2, right? Mario.
I can't confirm nor deny. I gotta check that out though. But thanks for that.
But thanks, Capital Dream. Dola Knight with the 5. Look, guys. I worked with people at the VGA'S and made sure Xbox wasn't nominated, but there's no bias. Paris. Oh, come on. Paris ain't say that. Come on, man. Paris ain't say that, Dola Knight.
Did he say that?
Of course
Paris ain't say that. Robert Jr. with the 2. Let it out, Joey. These fanboys sus. Yeah, Joey. Let it out, brother. Alvin with the 2. Spotty won't win a single award, not one. I want to tell you one thing.
I hope that happens.
That's what we need. That's what we need now.
Somebody might clip this. But no way Spider-Man wins Game League.
Dude.
No way it beats Baldur's Gate 3.
Dude, don't put that black magic on it.
Let's put it this way.
Let me shut
remember
up.
Remember when we saw Pentiment in that live show and we all freaked out? If Spider-Man wins, if Spider-Man wins,
what is this? You know what? Let me just shut up. Alvin with the 2. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, it's right there. Jean-Marc Louise with the 2. Paris, Metro, UK, IGN, Eurogamer all voted against it.
Oh, shit.
Damn. It's crazy, bro. Game Shark with 10. Reality. This is their way of attacking and trying to bring down Game Pass. Yes. Game Pass had made things like review scores and awards irrelevant. They don't get to influence us. We decide on our own. There you go, brother. Great point.
That's right.
Great point. DJ Brodo Doss with the 5. The MN, the moment this news came out, ponies threw themselves a big fat Twitter space party. Yes, they did, man. Like they got a dub, pathetic. Slap that motherfucking like button. Yo, they sell, bruh. I didn't see much of it, but I saw a few things.
I didn't see it.
They are celebrating. I was watching Sean stream earlier when he looked at a couple of them. They celebrating. Wait till 2024, Sean. What's gonna happen to 2024, right. Sean?
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
P Lump with the 2. It's a serious moment. You need to let us call in. I would, man, but I'll be trying to stick it to 2 hours.
No, TTS on Friday. It's gonna be your guy. It's gonna be your guys' day.
It's a Monday, man. You go to work in the morning. Friday's
the weekend.
Yeah, the Friday's the weekend, man. You know, we can have a longer show.
I'll drop the link in the chat. You POSs.
Oh man, but Dirt, more than that, I really want Sony to win nothing. That's what really makes me happy right now. They win nothing.
Yeah, it's funny. Bay Area with the 5. Good to see Boom on WBG where all us bots belong. If Starfield was a PlayStation exclusive, it would have won Game of the Year from every site, and everyone knows it 100%. Man, like Boom said, Sean played submissions I didn't even see. I saw earlier. What's the British guy? Damn it.
What British guy is a lot of them.
On Twitter. I can't think his name. He always posts about Xbox positive gameplay clips. Well, I can't think of his freaking name, but he posted. He went on a planet where it was flying fish, bro.
Huh?
Oh, Jamie Moran.
Jamie Moran, thank you.
Wait,
It was
the
flying fish. Yes, it was a random planet he landed on. It was flying fish.
That's
Like
crazy.
that's
man.
new. That's new.
Starfield's freaking incredible. It's incredible, man. Come on. So it's like, wow. I was like, Boom said, man, we're having different experiences. Dwayne Calavito with the 5 question. What would happen to the Game Awards if PlayStation ever died out? I hate to see that these POS that could nominate any more PlayStation games. Listen, they're going to try their best to
It will
make
be
sure
full
PlayStation
of.
doesn't die out.
It will be full of Nintendo nominations. Like Kirby has never been nominated Game of the Year. Watch it be nominated.
Kirby, a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Spartan 661 with the 5. If Jeff Keighley has nothing to do with the Game Awards, why is he the face of it? Being biased is contagious. PS5 isn't the best place to play. Xbox is number 1. Yes, Spartan 661. I love it.
You know what's bothering right now? A lot of people on Twitter saying they don't know what the Xbox tax is now. They're acting like they've never heard about it. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, they heard of it. Hey, listen, man, these guys, their chests all of a sudden got swollen. You know what I'm saying? They're all big and bad again after
Like
they
pigeons?
got
Like
after they
pigeons?
got their pigeon chest is swollen now after they got their ass whooped for months, for consecutive months. Now this little news, they're like, yeah, Xbox, y'all ain't shit. Take this.
They want to hide the news that came out. Like I put it on DM, the one about the sales that we should talk about, because they're not going to run away from that diminishing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
We're going
next.
to talk about it.
We're gonna talk about that next. DJ Brodo Dogs with the 2, TTS Boom talking that fucking shit. F them ponies. There you go, bro. Yeah. Jonas the Dad with the 2. WBG bringing the boom. Great panel. Hit the like, bud. Yeah, shout out to Boom, man. That was an impromptu guest. Shout out to the homie Boom, man. Lonely the Black Mama with the 5 facts, Boom. Don't give them shit. No review codes, no interviews. Block their marketing and buy more publishers to kill PlayStation faster. They gonna learn. Hey, what the homie Matt Booty say? Spin them out of business.
Find them out of business.
Outspell them out of business.
Spin them out of business. Robert Jr. with the 2. Boom was TTS, and yes, he was. Shout out to Boom. Javier over there with the 5. Well, today is an interesting birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, you POS. With you 15? With you 15 years old, you POS? Mother efforts getting snubbed like these ponies on prom night, watching the Xbox dudes take their crushes away. Guaranteed, bro. Exactly. Blind Riot, thank you, bro, for gifting 5 members. Hey, Blind Riot, do me a huge favor, though. You know, on X, on Twitter, when you're going after some media people, do me a favor. Try not to tag me and Sean in there, because I be needing them not to block me, because I be needing to get news information from them. So when you tell Jeff Keighley to kiss yo, you know what, and do whatever, and you tag us, he gonna block us too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, do what you do, but
we can't see the news.
If you want to talk trash, you'll try not to tag us, because I don't want them to block me, because I need them for do you give a shit and news sources. But talk your shit.
Because we saw the tag, but we didn't see anything because it was blocked.
So talk your shit, but try not to tag us when you talk that shit to media people. I just, I don't care about ponies, but media people, well, I do care about media ponies, because I need the media. But like, you know what I'm saying. Dan Lazaro with the 2. Dirt, dark skin, Boom, Boom, light skin, Dirt. Hey, Boom was upset. You could listen. I watched King Dave video earlier.
Not happy.
King Dave was pissed, man. As you guys saw, Boomstick is upset, and he's damn well right about it too. It's bullshit. That's why us I ain't friends with ponies.
Whoa.
That's right, Joy Dog. I'm not friends with ponies, because the Xbox, this Xbox tax is real. Like a guy that's hit me on Twitter, Xbox tax is not real. He's a pony. We nigga put the laughing emoji like they really doing something. Come on now. Spartan 661 with the 2. Mr. Boomstick XL, you are the man. Enjoy your night. Shout out to Boomstick, man. Trey Bone with the 2. Surprise Foam Stars was the most anticipated shit award.
Yo, GTA wasn't in that. Like the most anticipated game in history is not there. GTA 6, really?
Unknown soldier with the 2 gas going off on Keith now on Coach stream, bro. Keith who? Mighty Keith?
Wait, Mighty Keith is in. Oh, that would be funny.
Nah, I'm sure Mighty Keith ain't on there, but he was talking shit on Twitter though. I saw Mighty Keith was talking shit on Twitter. I definitely saw that.
That's another narrative I'm seeing now. They say, "Oh, Xbox is trouble." Really? They just bought
the hell out of here.
They just bought Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, stupid, bro.
Bro, stop.
Power Boss of the Fire. Watch Starfield win Best RPG over Baldur's Gate 3, but Baldur's Gate win Game of the Year. Yep. That's how it is, man. Mandingo with the 5. Dirt, is it bad that I took a nap thinking about show? I awoke into a pitch tent and immediately opened the stream. Giggity, giggity. Hey, man, what's wrong with you, man? What's a pitch tent? Oh, Rogero. I think that's right. Probably not, but thank you with the 2. Hey, Phil Spencer announced new acquisition at Game of the Year Awards. That would be funny. They already hate Xbox right now. They really hate that. Onyx with the 2. Where can I find the mug with Dirt and the Cuban mob? Sean, he said you the Cuban mob, Sean. You know, Sean Pakistani, man. What you talking about?
Wait, you think Sean looks Cuban? God damn, you guys have that wrong.
My style's impetuous.
No, you can't.
Sir X-Man with the 2. Why No Man's Sky and Destiny 2 get nominated for something? Yeah, they got nominated for the ongoing game and stuff, right?
No Man's Sky has not stopped being nominated in that game, which is fine because they have supported that game ever since. But not having Minecraft or Sea of Thieves there, that's like, come on.
Hey, Joey, were you around in this community when No Man's Sky was announced for PlayStation? Yes. And because PlayStation 4 had no games at the time, Ponies was running with that like it was their game.
I was around.
Until it came out. Then when it came out, Yoshida threw that shit up under the bus. Like, we ain't got nothing to do with that game.
My first YouTube tag was Fat Man is Mad. So nobody's gonna remember me by Joe. But I was there. I just didn't find a real name that I liked until now. But
your name was what?
Fat Man is Mad.
The hell?
Yeah.
Hey, you had a different name after that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blind Riot.
Yeah, it changed. It changed over to you.
Thank you, Blind Riot, for gifting 5 more memberships, man. You the homie. Then you said, sorry, brothers, my heat runs hot. Yeah, I know you.
I know. It's like we can
talk your shit. It's just that when you like when you tag us, they gonna block us too. Like, damn, man,
we can't see anything.
Yeah, we can't see anything. So, Blind Riot with another 2. Japanese pass shows his colors. Oh shit. All right, y'all. That is it. Thank you for the generosity. What's up, C Money, the homie? What's up, man?
C Money,
man. So look, y'all got anything else? We got a couple more things to talk about. We gonna go and get out of here because that was very passionate. Shout out to Boom again, man. That was very passionate. And
I just want to ask this real question to everybody in the panel. Dirt, what is your personal game of the year, though?
Starfield, personally, yeah.
Sean.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Dev?
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my game of the year. I put in I love that fucking game so much, man. Yeah.
I like that.
Shout out to Gamepass. Shout out to Gamepass. For real.
RB, which hentai video game you like this year? RB?
If I had to get no. Bramble really stuck in my mind, man.
Wow.
Can I throw one more out there? Like a Dragon Gaiden is fucking fire.
That
cool. Game is awesome.
Mine is Hi-Fi Rush, but yeah.
Nice.
None of us pick Spider-Man, you POS.
I mean,
hey, what happened to RoboCop?
Rush.
No nominations for RoboCop. That was a travesty.
Hey, listen,
that's not fair, man.
Hold on, let me say this. I finished Alan Wake 2, right?
Yeah.
I played a little bit of Modern Warfare, but I'm playing RoboCop. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, it is, right?
That game is a solid 7.5 so far, bro. I'm enjoying it. The voice acting is a little cringy, not on RoboCop, but like the NPCs and stuff.
Okay. Why people blow up when they shoot
but it's not bad, bro. It's not bad. It's brutal, violent.
I don't play that shit with English voiceover. I played the right way.
RoboCop?
Power Boss said? No, Power Boss, what he said. Something about Yang Ye.
Yeah.
I played that shit the right way. You got the English sub, and you know, the
Japanese.
Japanese. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you're
They
supposed
say
to play
Young
that
Ye was
shit.
terrible. They said Young Ye was like he was reading. He was like, "Oh my God, you
Oh my
cannot do
God.
that to me.
Okay, now I gotta,
will come after you."
I gotta hear this shit.
You know
They
the
said
problem
Young
is-
Ye
I'll
was
tell-
like
I'll
this.
tell you what
Have
the
you seen
problem
the
is.
clips though? It was
No, I
terrible.
haven't.
You know,
I haven't. I haven't.
This is the problem.
Terrible.
You know, when it comes to the mainline Yakuza, they always been Japanese. It's just Like a Dragon and Lost Judgment has been the English dubs with the Japanese as well.
Judgment
So,
had
he-
great voiceover.
But,
though.
but that's the thing.
Judgment did.
Dev, we've heard Kyu
Yeah, in
Japanese all the way through the
yeah.
series, so we don't want to
Yeah,
hear that
man.
English shit.
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Fact.
I don't care who
Terrible.
does it.
It
The
doesn't matter
karaoke
because
scene.
we play the
Sean,
game the normal
Devin,
way. You
Devin,
know?
if you actually go and play it and you go to a karaoke scene, I want to see your reaction. You got to record your reaction.
I'm not
what
gonna play
happens.
that shit, but I'll watch a video of it and I'll
Dude,
record my
it's
reaction.
terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
we just
telling
lost
you.
25 fucking live
Oh,
viewers talking about
Yeah,
this.
come on.
They're
Piece
talking-
of shit.
That's enough of that. Blind Riot with the 2. All props to Boom. He's a true gentleman. Yeah, shout out to Boom, man.
Shout out
That was
to him.
cool. That was cool.
Jiu-Jitsu 50 with the 5. Love to see Boom and Dirt and the crew. Boom bringing the heat. Love to see it. Yeah, man. Boom was pissed, bro. You know, listen, he just being fair. But so anyway, let's go ahead and move on because that was a very passionate topic from the panel and also Mr. Boomstick. That was fun, man. Young Gay. 117. Let's do another quick topic right quick. Now, we was mentioning PlayStation fan was up here celebrating, but PlayStation is freaking imploding. We keep on saying that, and they don't want to listen. They want to keep on talking about console sales. Speaking of console sales, Sony Interactive CEO Hiroki Takaki shares why PlayStation 5 profitability has deteriorated compared to previous quarters. The chief culprit is yen depreciation, which can increase costs for parts.
Which yen isn't that their currency over there?
Yeah, that's Japanese
That's
currency.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Another factor to declining hardware profits is discounts and promotions. Selling customers electronics at a discount can eat into profits. And for Sony, this is exonerated. Damn it, I can't read.
I'm laughing at
Exonerated
Mitchie
by higher component cost. Hitting 25 million PS5 sales while maintaining profitability will be a balancing act. So they're saying they're not getting as much profit. The profitability has deteriorated. So even though they just made a slim, you see what I'm saying about PlayStation? They're still focusing on these console sales, but now they're not even making as much money as they did previously with their console sales. And now they have no games. So go ahead, enjoy Spider-Man 2 and enjoy Starfield not being nominated at the VGA'S because next year, as my boy Sean said already, that
It's going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, Boom's in the chat. For some reason, I can't make him a mod. Has that changed or something now?
You can make him a mod.
I think
Yeah.
maybe only Dirt can make them a
No,
mod.
we could do it before.
Yeah. That's crazy. So what you guys think about this, man? Let me see.
Sorry, I just came back from getting water. What was the topic?
Haptic stand for the
where is
PS5.
he at?
Well,
He's just a bit further up.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
even know what
what's
to say
happened
about
there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I made him a mod. A standard mod, yeah. Yeah, I made him a mod. I'm not sure. Yeah, so what do you guys think about this? So, yeah, PlayStation is their profitability on the PS5 console sales are deteriorating. Now what? After everything that's happening, now what?
You know, we've been talking about this for a minute, and a lot of people like Phil Spencer's been talking about this. You can't stick to the console space. If you're making profit, it might be only $10 to $15 at best. But recently, the price is going up, and when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and the Series X and the S, they're powerful consoles. They're expensive consoles. So where do they make the money? On software. And that's what's happening right now. People might be buying these consoles. They might be losing money at the start. That's why PlayStation has done like 3, 4, 5 different type of style of PlayStation. That's why the PlayStation Slims are already. They're trying to save money and increase the price as well. I'm not surprised what's happening with Sony right now. There's so much going on with Sony. If it's from the CEO leaving, getting fired, What's going on with PlayStation game getting cancelled? Developers as well, Bungie. Everything's not looking good for PlayStation right now. And the
Let me show this
CEO,
right
the
quick, Sean.
COO, Hiroki Toki,
Mhm.
he's talked about this, that we need to do something. Something needs to change. And you know what, Jim Ryan, listen, I know people said that he pushed it too far. Maybe he did, but he had the right plan. Because he knew PlayStation needs to put the game on PC, push on PC. That's why Nix's was a great pickup, a fantastic pickup. But there's only one studio. One studio can produce all of them games all at once to put them on PC, port them to PC. But like, it's a difficult one because Jim Ryan had a good plan, but the problem is they went too fast. And PlayStation doesn't have money like that. That's the problem. They make good, great single player games, but when it comes to the live services games, it's going to be a problem. But getting back to that PlayStation, I'm not surprised with it. Are you surprised? Let's be real.
No, I'm not surprised. But let me
I'm not surprised.
Let me put what what the homie Post Up said. He said people saying they are concerned about the state of Xbox because of Starfield. Now you say you saw some people say something about Starfield not being nominated, and people were saying Xbox in trouble, some shit like that. I know Paul Tassi kind of hinted at that. These people crazy.
Mighty Keith, the other guy, actually said it too. Like,
yeah, it's crazy. But like Post said, yeah, people are saying they are concerned about the state of Xbox because Starfield or any other Xbox first party content wasn't nominated for Game of the Year 2023. We said, meanwhile, Jim Ryan got fired. Connie Booth and her team left. Multiple layoffs across multiple studio divisions, canceled games, deviations, etc. Bungie 45% below expectations for the year after being under Sony for 2 years. Factions 2 has never been seen outside of cover art and still doesn't have a release date. No first-party pipeline on top of delays, marathon, etc. Release more high-priced hardware than first-party games this year. PS2, PSVR 2 is no longer a priority. PS Portal is a niche and useless experience that is determined by your internet connection, but everything is cool because Spider-Man 2 was nominated. And Post, one thing he actually admitted that he forgot. I forgot to bring up the live service game.
Yeah, the 6 canceled games.
6 live service game canceled. And y'all think y'all got a W today? All that shit the homie Post just ran down, and y'all think y'all got a W because no Xbox game was nominated for Game of the Year. All of this stuff posted, bro. PS2, PSVR 2 came out this year.
Yo, we said this. You guys laughed at us. I mean, you guys,
What's that,
you
Dirt?
ponies. PSVR 2 is complete dog shit. When that bitch came out at 649, we knew that shit was dog shit. Absolutely a piece of shit hardware. Let's be real. You all laugh at Phil Spencer when he talked about it in 2017. Phil was right to cancel that bitch. Who wants that shit? Then you come up with a piece of shit PlayStation Portal that's only locked to the PlayStation 5. And on top of that, if you have Apple AirPods, Samsung earbuds, that shit does not work. You gotta get PlayStation dedicated earbuds to make that shit work. That's the type of shit you're talking about. The only thing that PlayStation's done this year good there, Joey, Dev R&B, is hardware. When it comes to the games, it's been a complete shit show. Let's be real. And Post Up did a great point. We've been talking about it like just earlier when I talked about it. Jim's gone, Connie Booth is gone, Last of Us factions cancelled, downscaled to 6 live services game, PlayStation is dog shit, all of that shit. PSVR 2 is not a priority anymore. What's going to happen with PlayStation Portal?
Here's an interesting thing that they're always running with. Now they're running with the reviews and nominations. Great. I've seen great games, highly reviewed by indie games and AA studios that had great reviews and great accolades. And the studio has been closed because nobody bought them. So what would they do with those accolades and those reviews? Absolutely nothing. I'm not saying those are not important because reviews give good light and a good, it's good for the game. But at the end of the day, it's not the end all be all. Call of Duty has a 4. Fine. All right. We had that topic. Who's going to make more money? Spider-Man or Call of Duty? Let's make that bet. Who's going to sell more? Let's make that bet. Call of Duty or Spider-Man 2? Let's make that bet. Let's see what happens. They're not going to do it. It's not. The accolades and the reviews and the score and the trophies are great. But what if Alan Wake doesn't sell? Look at their report. We saw last week their earnings report. They're down. What if Alan Wake doesn't sell and they win Game of the Year? Does that matter to them that they have that trophy, or they want the sales?
That would
saying.
happen. That
I
would
mean, you're
boost them a
talking that
bit.
shit.
Control was nominated Game of the Year. Control kind of flopped.
That game was great to me. I don't care.
That was
Well, besides that map.
associated with PlayStation. that's
Besides
what it
the
was.
map,
It got
besides the
PlayStation
map,
The map
fragrance.
was oh shit.
The map was weird as shit.
Yeah, so look, let's be real, man. I'm sure PlayStation can do what they got. They're going to do what they have to do, but we can't, like Boom said, man, these PlayStation is imploding and nobody's talking about it except for us. We'll see an article here and there. They'll say one thing like that Tweet Town article that we just showed, but nobody's really talking about it because they don't want to talk about it. You know why? Because it don't get clicks. Negative PlayStation news doesn't get clicks. The whole 6 games as a service being canceled, and I mentioned this last week. I believe probably those 6 games as a service is being canceled. Most of those are probably, delayed. Most of those are probably canceled, in my opinion. But it is what it is at this point. Xbox is the big bad evil corporation, and that's how they're going to treat it as such. When you see guys like Conor Moriarty crying and whining and saying this isn't fair, this isn't organic. Yes, the media probably feels the same exact way. This isn't right. The only way they can compete is buying up studios and publishers, and that's not right. But whatever, bro. So, y'all got anything else before we move on?
No,
I completely agree, Dirt.
Go on, Dev. Talk that shit, Dev.
PlayStation is dog shit. There'll always
That's
be
right.
dog shit. And if it wasn't for the media getting paid under the table, they'd be dead right now.
Mm.
They wouldn't even be around.
2024
Dog shit portable. Dog shit.
Speaking of that,
what
before I get
VR
these
in a
stupid
portable? You can't even leave your house with that bitch. How is that? Oh my god! IGN said, "Oh, it's an 8 out of 10."
Did you
It's a
see
9
that,
out
bro?
of 10. What the fuck is going on? I can't leave
Before-
my
hold
house
up.
with this. Why am I paying $400?
Before we get to
$200,
do you
but
give
yeah,
a
talk
shit.
that shit, Dev.
Before we get to POS of the week, did y'all see that shit? People in the chat, if y'all didn't see this, IGN gave it an 8.
To give it a
Eight-
higher score
8
than
out of 10.
Starfield on purpose.
I can
For
do that
now,
same
it's a
shit with-
great device that represents the best current solution for PlayStation remote play. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what's better than that device right there? Pulling out your
The
fucking
Switch?
tablet and connecting your controller to it.
The
You do the
Switch.
same thing.
Listen, man. Listen, let me show you guys something. Now, this guy is probably trolling, but it was hilarious. This guy's probably trolling, right? Oh, damn it, can't see it. Hold on. Let me go back.
Xbox Zoom.
Yeah, Xbox Zoom in.
It only works
This guy, so Tom Warren is talking about the PlayStation Portal. This guy says, I just bought this device for my son. We don't own a PS5, so he would definitely enjoy it, right? so Tom Warren says, I don't know if the guy's trolling, but I don't know if y'all can see it, but Tom Warren.
Bro.
Huh?
I think it was trolling, but it's funny though.
Yeah, it's funny though.
I hope he is not.
Tom Warren said, "You bought a device that requires a PS5, but you don't own the PS5." He said, "Excuse me? So you're telling me I have to drop an extra $500 to utilize a handheld device? What kind of anti-consumer scam like device?"
Yeah, he's trolling.
He's probably trolling, but that shit was hilarious though, bro.
You know the worst thing of all? Sony didn't say a mumbling word.
Facts. All right, man. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious, bro. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and let me get these super chats first. Blind Riot with the 2 young, yeah, killed it in the bad way. Effing young, yeah, it was terrible, bro. I heard some of it.
I haven't seen
I'm gonna
that
read
at
the
all.
super chat the way his voice actor was. Blind Riot with 2. You guys keep it still. Love y'all. That's how his acting was,
Was
bro.
it really
No,
like
yeah,
that?
he
Don't
says
listen,
that
the
bad?
dad. Oh, like we say, Joy, go ahead.
He does like, WBG. You pop it in. Oh, sorry, my bad. Pause. I don't know. I can't do that.
Hey, what you talking about, man? What kind of game is
both
that,
heard.
Joy?
I don't know. I just read it wrong.
I'll see what
I
you
don't
said,
know.
Joy. He said, Joan
He
is the
does
dad. WBG. You pop in when you need to pop off. That's like that, right?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
with
God.
grunts in between words for some reason.
G-Man.
Right. Huh. Goaty.
$5. My game of the year is Gamepass. This is Young Ye
Oh, man,
reading.
is it that
Yo,
bad?
you're
Dan
being father
Lazaro.
because that's how you normally read.
Oh, me? That's how I know. Okay, well, Dan Lazaro with the 2. PlayStation can't win awards if they're Mo PS. Bone Slave with the 2.
Oh, bro.
IGN even gave Rock Alley same score as PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy,
No,
now, bro.
Right.
Voice
that's
acting
insane,
is hard. I'm not gonna let Spartan 661.
Oh,
Voice
man.
acting is
Can't
hard.
the ally, like, can you leave your house with that? Right? You can play that
Yeah, I
anywhere.
It's a
believe
PC.
Yeah. Things are
Blind Riot. The 2. Dirts. Taking the power back.
Oh, that shit has to
Thank you, Blind Riot, for gifting another 5 memberships.
Salute to you,
Appreciate
bro.
you, bro. You are the
Man, you being
homie.
fantastic, bro.
Man. So yeah, Young Ye voice acting is terrible, y'all.
I feel like you should just read every super chat.
Like Young Ye,
Like that.
like Young Ye voice acting.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny, man. Hey, but you know what though, Sean? What time is it, player? I know. Hold on. I'm sorry. Get Sean. Guess what time it is?
What time is it, killer?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. Time for good old POS of the week. And look, man, we have a few.
Dirt. People
Yes.
are like, why can't King Thrash voice Kiryu? Imagine King Thrash singing that karaoke scene.
I don't remember the karaoke scene.
Hey, yo,
Trash.
yo, Dirt, let me hop out, bro.
All right, bro. Go
I need
ahead,
to
man.
yeah, I gotta wake up in a few hours.
Yeah,
boys,
man. All right,
great
Sean.
show.
Hey, Sean, do me a favor, man.
You do me a favor.
Sean, go and get out of here, man.
Get out of
your
here.
ass out of here.
I hate
Out of
You-
here.
you POS. I see the
No, we
boys.
sound we sounded like these old kung fu music that the lip syncs was off. Remember
I
that?
love it, bro. I love that shit.
Do me a favor and get your ass out of here.
I seen a bit, boys, man.
All right,
Catch
bro.
up
That's
this week.
Shed
Take
moves.
care.
Dreamcast shit.
That's how. Yeah, that's how
You
this
what?
sound. With shit move. That's how that shit just sound.
Get
You
your
got
ass.
you have a problem with me, buddy. All right, guys, time for Do You Give a Shit? And of course, we have a few. Like Police Academy. We talking about the black guy for Police Academy.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all old talking about Police Academy.
Someone
So
said,
first off, we have some dick face named Micah of the Chips. Now,
yeah, I've seen that guy. POS.
he says this is
Oh.
Xbox. He cherry picks Redfall.
Okay.
Now, look at the Activision game,
Crash
Crash Team
Team.
Rumble. He cherry picks
Wow.
Crash Team Rumble 67.
Yo, that was actually funny.
Modern Warfare 3. This guy cherry picked these 3 games.
I like how they picked the PS5 version on Crash and Call
Right.
of Duty.
Then the homie Xbox curator, he said, "Yo, man, why are you picking those games? Well, you just ignore Starfield 83, Forza
Oblivious.
Motorsport 85, Hi-Fi Rush 87, Diablo 4 86. Come on, man. So these guys want to act like Xbox been trash all year, but you cherry pick 3 of the worst
ones. Yeah.
worst ones, but you ignore the. Come on, man. This right here is why I hate you guys. You know, seriously, flat out. I hate
Someone
you
said in the
all.
chat, Radiant said, and yet MW3 is the highest seller at PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go figure.
What's my? Let me see. What's the next one? Because I wrote it down. Yeah, something like these guys just love to cherry pick, man. They love to do that. Hey, y'all, look, Xbox games are trash. Brianmx. Okay, where is he at? Oh yeah, this guy. Now we all saw this. I'm not going to put it up on the screen long, but yeah.
What the fuck?
This guy got himself a PS5 Slim,
Oof.
and this is the way he celebrates.
Well, apparently that's a tradition, though.
That's a tradition. Yeah, that's a tradition for him. Yeah. So don't worry, I'm not gonna leave this on the screen. Ponies are weird, bro.
And then Mag came out and did something even creepier after that. Oh my god.
Yeah, Mag did. So last one. Gamesradar. We talk about how these people, hey Xbox, there's more confirmation. Gamesradar said Ty Howard wants you to play Starfield for years, but even some Bethesda super fans are already sick of it. I've been playing Skyrim again, and it just hits different. Who said this?
I haven't seen that.
I don't.
They don't even have an article.
No.
Nope. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, no. You click on the picture.
They do got an article. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But to say that'd have been wild.
Now, what is this, bro? You're still talking about Starfield. Some Bethesda super fans are sick of it. I'm going back to Skyrim. That's still the Bethesda game, you piece of shit. So why are they obsessed with Starfield? Like Woman Hill say, I'm just curious, what did this game do to hurt you? What did Starfield do to hurt these people, man?
My thing is, Dirt, you have a point there. It's like, oh, they went to play Skyrim. Like, is that supposed to hurt my feelings? Like, that's another Bethesda game.
Yeah, clickbait article. They're still obsessed with Starfield, bro. Like, come on, man. It's been 2 months. You guys can't move on.
And what clarifies someone as a super fan?
I don't know, bro.
Stupid.
I don't know. They're making shit up just to hate on the game.
Right.
So
just to hate on it.
Xbox actually they have a road ahead of them where the hate is going to increase. It's not going to decrease because Xbox is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So the hate is going to get more intense. This is just the beginning. So as we know, the more Xbox dominate, the more shit is going to happen and people are going to keep on hating on Xbox. But it is what it is. But anyway, all three of yous are pieces of shit. First of all, what's their name? Micah the Chips, Gamesradar, and Naked Black Nigga. All three of you are pieces of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Damn shame, man. Do people do stuff like that and they think that shit be funny? Here's my tradition.
I think that they're trying to be funny, honestly, but it's like cringy as fucking bro. Creepy and weird as shit.
Very, very much so. Mandingo Defy. The debaucherous thoughts aside, the Starfield snub is strictly political. It's sad, but at this pace, Xbox will be so big, it will have its own show. Yeah, man.
That's what Joey was talking about earlier. We should just have our own show.
Ray with the two. I wasn't mad, but now I am. F these ponies, man. So with the super chats is letting everybody cuss. Ray, you even do it in capital letters. Shout out to you, Ray. Raymond's around with the two. Dirt, do that with an Xbox. Do what? What you talking about?
No, take pictures. No.
Oh no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm built like a potato. You don't want to see that. A chocolate potato. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get right to it, y'all. I'm mad. Yeah. It's time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. Nah, I'm not built like a potato. I'm just joking, y'all. So let's go ahead and get right to it.
Dirt, you average like 0.5 points a game.
Yeah, I average 0.5 points and 6 turnovers a game. Listen, guys, it's time for Do You Give a Shit. And let me just start this off just showing this. I just want to show this. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is currently the top-selling game across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
No shit.
Yeah. Do you see that? That is called first party.
Mm.
Now, listen, y'all blamed Xbox for the game being a 53, right? Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to do the
Look
Call
at
of
that though,
Duty.
Dirt. Counter-Strike is a free game, so like that's saying something.
Yeah. Do the Metacritic thing now. Yeah.
But look, they blamed Xbox for Call of Duty hitting the model, hitting a 43 or 53 or whatever it was.
53, yeah.
But look, it's still sold. It's still sold. And it's still selling. You know why? Because Call of Duty is a beast. It's a juggernaut. And guess what? It's an Xbox first party game. Next year, I believe it's Black Ops, right?
Yeah, Black Ops game.
That's gonna be huge.
Year. First part, I think that's gonna drop day one in Game Pass at that point. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna drop day one.
It's gonna be 5. I mean, I like the Black Ops games.
It's also going to be the first marketed Xbox game, by the way.
Yep.
Facts.
First marketed Xbox game since 2014. Mandingo with the 2. Yeah, Dirt. Do that with an Xbox, just like George. George.
And someone said Dirt built like a light bulb.
Ray with the caps right here. Come on, man. What you cussing for, man? Damn, I'm trying to keep my chapters, man.
Cut your caps. Oh.
Built like a light bulb. Come on, that ain't right. Well, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and go because got a few things to talk about. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Thanks for rocking out with us. Got some very interesting, smaller topics to go. Amazon laying off 180 people in their games division. What games they made? What games Amazon made?
They made that game like what's the name of that? New World. I think they made that thing, right? New World. I think is the name of the game, right?
Who made it?
Amazon, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, I don't. Yeah. I think they did make that game, New World. Yeah. It's a PC game.
Yeah.
All right. So
I mean, hopefully those people get their jobs in some other place. Yeah, I don't know.
The game was hella boring.
Yeah. It sucks. The industry is really getting hit hard.
It is, bro. It is. Published. Yes, they are publishing. They're supposed to publish a new Tomb Raider game. So we'll see what happens with that. I just want Xbox to buy Crystal Dynamics. I would love that. Halo 3 Refueled is coming to Halo Infinite tomorrow. A Halo 3 throwback playlist with remakes of Guardian, Construct, Blackout, The Pit, High Ground, Isolation, Arrows, and a new Critical Dew Point. How you feel about that, Joey? All right, thank you.
I think that's fire.
I was responding in chat. Sorry,
that's gonna be dope as hell.
Halo Infinite, everything Halo Infinite right now is fire. Don't worry about it.
Fire.
343 is good right now.
Let
them cook.
Tom Warren asked the question: why does Sony PlayStation Portal exist? That's the question we have after testing it.
To play the game while you're going to the bathroom.
Look at that. This $200 device does just one thing: stream games via Wi-Fi off of your PS5. No local games, no cloud streaming, no Netflix. No Netflix. What kind of
nothing. $200, you said, Dirt? Oh.
Yes.
People are gonna buy this thing. False advertising.
Stupid, man.
False advertisement.
So wait, who cares?
Remedy plans to reboot cooperative free-to-play multiplayer codename Vanguard. They're making it a regular game now, a premium game, meaning you got to pay for the shit now.
What game is it?
It was a free-to-play multiplayer game Remedy was working on. Now they saying no, you got to pay for this shit. So
that shit's probably trash.
Not a good idea.
No,
Remedy, don't do it.
I mean, Remedy has such a good track record. If they do this, they're probably gonna tarnish it.
Yeah. So Compulsion Games has now reached over 100 employees. They, when Xbox first bought them, they only had 30 guys.
That's hell yeah.
It's good. Show again.
30. Dude, now they have over 100. So
all right, so they gained 100 employees.
Well, 70. So yeah, shout out to them, man. I can't wait to see that game in motion. Actually, I'm looking forward to that game. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will have more costume choices than Final Fantasy VII Remake. Joey,
don't nobody give a fuck.
Thank you.
More ways to Cloud to dress like a girl. Hell yeah!
Oh my god!
I wonder if they're gonna have this. I wonder if they're gonna have this outfit, Joey. Where my niggas? Where my niggas?
I think they do already, though. I think they do already.
They should have that costume. Hey, Snoop Dogg and his son Cordell Brodus have reportedly launched their own video game studio called Death Row Games, which focuses on minority creators making content through Unreal Editor. Oh shit, Snoop Dogg!
I mean, that's kind of dope.
I wish them nothing but the best. Bring those ideas out.
I love it.
Bring it, bro. Bring it.
Pretty dope.
Love it.
Man, I think that's fire, bro. So the latest Spider-Man 2 patch removed the ability to roam as Venom. Ain't that some shit, y'all? I want to play with fat ass Venom anyway. Ain't that right, Joey? I guess not.
Hey, Dirt, fuck Venom.
You know what? Fuck this Venom, because this is not Eddie Brock. This is fucking Norman Heavy Osborn fucking.
Oh, spoiler, Joey. I didn't even know that.
Oh, please, you did know that. It's spoiler.
I did not know that, Joey.
You know that in the first cutscene when they were walking inside a fucking laboratory, like, oh, I got powers.
Well, check this out. God of War Ragnarok may be getting a half sequel, like 2020 Miles Morales spinoff, and there are lessons. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro, they're doing DLCs. They're not even doing full games. And y'all want to brag, and y'all want to sit there and brag about Starfield not being nominated for Game of the Year, but y'all sequels are going to be half-ass 6-hour games.
Dirt, I have a question though. Like, so with this DLC, is Atreus or whatever the fuck his name is he going to be able to tell you how to play the entire game again?
Most likely.
Dirt, you know what's sad about
it's this? Over there. Like, nah.
This 6-hour campaign, whenever it comes out, this is gonna get 10 out of 10. It's Game of the Year, dog.
It is.
God, no one gives. That's why Game of the Year means shit all now.
And don't sleep on MJ having a spinoff.
Oh god,
the bitch is like a Sam Fisher now. MJ's like Sam Fisher.
MJ built like a Gran Turismo side character.
You know what's also sad? The day they announce and show the new Doom game, we all know it's gonna be fire. It's gonna get a 6.
I don't give a fuck anymore with the scores.
MJ looks like Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, Jesus.
A ginger Ellen DeGeneres, but she.
No. Not even
like Sam Fisher.
Not even gingers look like that, bro.
And he looked like she doesn't have a soul.
Sure she looked. All right. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 release sees UK biggest ever gaming traffic for internet service providers, bro.
That's right. They broke the internet. That's all.
Bro. Yeah. But they said every year they say Call of Duty is dying. And you damn right I'm capping for Call of Duty now. It's obvious why.
First party.
That's like if I hate LeBron James, but all of a sudden LeBron James comes to the Detroit Pistons. Guess what? He my favorite player now, you piece of shit.
No, I won't do that.
I would.
I would.
LeBron comes to the Knicks, so I'm gonna be woo. No, I'm like fuck it.
Yes, he will make your team better.
I know.
I was about to say, don't lie, man. If LeBron James came to the Timberwolves, I'm capping for him.
You damn right. And I'm talking about 30-year-old like LeBron, not the one now. Shit, hell yeah, I'm happy as hell. So yeah, you damn right. I'm capping for Call of Duty now. Their first party. No, I'm not a bandwagon fan. I'm still Team Xbox the whole time. Yeah, but Team Xbox is adding new talent. So now that talent, I didn't hate the talent before because I always back Call of Duty games. But now the talent is joining my team. Ooh, that's incredible. Super chat. Spartan661 with the 5. I'm not diagnosed with GFYS, but awards tell you the same thing. Just be real and understand gaming fans are not going to riot. We are civilized. FPS5. I am civilized. I am.
Fuck is GFYS?
I'm assuming he made games of the year. I don't know. Justin Boudram with the 2. Show was absolutely fire. Great job, guys. WBG TTS. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
Boudram. Thank you. Sapo with the 2. I need to patch MJ's extended back. MJ. I ain't even get to those missions yet. I ain't even played it since the first Sandman mission.
I don't have the game Dirt. Is it good? Like,
I only played the first mission. It's Spider-Man.
How is it? I mean, the same fucking thing then.
Hold on, it said Call of Duty sold 6.5 million copies in 24 hours. Did it? Oh my god!
That's over half of Spider-Man 2 in one day.
Damn.
Dude, it's not even holiday or Black Friday when that game is bundled. So,
bro, Call of Duty's and Black Ops. If Black Ops come back next year, which is supposed to, bro, come on now. Hey, Alan Hartman is the new head of Xbox Game Studios.
Who?
So like we said, Matt Booty got promoted, and he's
replacing from Forza. From Forza,
yeah, he's the guy from Forza. I mean, we've been saying it. Matt Booty needs the help. So,
hey, congrats!
Hopefully, you know, there's a lot of studios and a lot of manpower to manage. So
yeah, man.
And then you got Sarah Bond above him. Sarah Bond, president of Xbox, P4.
Yep. President of Xbox. It's crazy, ain't it? Crazy.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, we all seen it coming though.
Yep,
probably in a few months we're gonna see an announcement like that when Bobby leaves. So somebody's gonna take over ABK. So I wonder who that be though. Maybe Micah Barrow does it.
Not sure.
Maybe we'll see. Hey, so check this out. I don't know. I haven't seen people talk about this. Sony has stopped updating PlayStation Plus subscriber numbers. Ain't nobody talking about this.
I think it's since Game Pass Gold turned into Game Pass Core, and they're like, "Oh my god, these numbers!" and now they're not updating. What a coincidence!
Yeah, they ain't updating no more.
What a fucking coincidence, huh, Dirt?
What a coincidence! Ain't that what they say?
What they told us? What they told us? Like when you don't update your numbers because the numbers are bad.
There you go. There you go.
They're hiding something. They're going downhill. Last legs. They're
exactly.
PlayStation is dying.
Dan Lazaro with the 2. MJ looks like Dreamcast guy with MBG's teeth. Damn. It's like crater face with possum teeth. That's jacked up.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. So there, bro, like you said, Joy, it must be bad for them to say, you know what? We're not going to talk about that anymore.
It is bad when your chief financial officer had to come down and fix and be the boss of your division now.
It
is bad when the guy that manages the money for the entire corporation has to come down and say, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
It's kind of crazy.
Hey, so Baldur's Gate 3 developers, little brother.
Oh yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 developers found a 34% VRAM optimization while developing the Xbox Series S port. So
hopefully other studios find that
this could directly benefit performance for the PC Series X and PS5 versions as well.
Question.
So because they had to work on baby bro, they were able to find 34% VRAM optimization. Joey, Devin?
Question.
Series, that's the saving gaming.
What engine is being used in Baldur's Gate though?
I have no idea, bro.
What?
Because they found it. I'm glad for that. But hopefully other studios or at least Microsoft, like, you found that? Give me the documentation, see where you found that, and give those documentations to everybody else so they can find those 30% or even more. So as long as it helps everybody, that's great news.
I'm sure they're talking to first party, like, talking to Xbox.
Like, hey, look what we discovered, yo. Holy shit, you did that?
Baldur's Gate.
That's the only W this motherfucker got.
Yo,
Baldur's Gate 3 is actually good.
But is it on there? Is it on Stadia?
Oh shit!
That's funny.
No need to do that.
Oh, that is
Reggie.
I don't know. Is it?
Yo, Reggie! Congratulations, you punk ass got Spider-Man nominated.
Hey, Joey.
What?
Fuck Baldur's Gate. Hey, Joey.
Why?
How you bots doing today?
I'm great. I'm gonna eat fried chicken later. Why? What about you?
I'm great, Joey.
There you go.
Well,
We're both great.
I'm not that great because Jim Ryan still haven't returned any of my emails.
You gotta let it go, man. That's never gonna happen. You know that.
Joey, Jim Ryan haven't returned my emails. And you know that piece of shit wrote me a check and that shit bounced.
Hey,
Dumbass bitch.
are you alive? Is he alive?
Shut up. I
Is
don't
he
like
alive?
black.
Are you sure?
Whoa. I knew Reggie was racist, man. I knew he was racist.
What? What is
I don't like blacks. That's what he said. Somebody's gonna clip that, man. Come on, man.
Reggie? What the fuck?
Reggie, man, I don't know what Reggie just said, man. I know he ain't till R&B. He don't like blacks. Come on, Reggie. You know?
I ain't white. I'm brown. So
Yo,
Come on,
by
Reggie.
proxy,
Reggie gotta lie, man.
that's why he hates me. Now I get it.
Reggie's down bad now.
Oh, damn. All right, y'all. Let me go. Physical games represented just 4% of sales for PlayStation last quarter. And these guys want to continue to talk about UK.
Yeah. I was just gonna
4%?
say, they're still capping about UK physical
4%?
Why is
sales.
people coming out my damn ear?
4% is like, I can bet half of those 4% are collector's edition because people buy those.
I know there's people that still like to collect, bruh. They need to get over that shit because that shit is slowly
It's over.
dying. Physical media is dying, bro. Only 4%? And these guys still want to cap for UK physical charge.
I mean, Dirt, what's the story that you had? Like 2017 or something, like NBA 2K. You were like, I could go to the
the
midnight release thing.
It was NBA. It was midnight. Well, I was gonna go to a midnight release for NBA 2K17. No, actually, it was 2K18. But the year was 2K.
Cold as shit.
And I'm like, it wasn't cold because it was around September, so it wasn't too cold. But I'm like, I was getting tired. I'm like, damn, I'm ready to go to sleep. I said, man, what am I doing? I could just buy this shit digitally. I don't have to leave the house. And right then, I made the decision to go all digital, bro. Right that night, I went all digital with my Xbox, and eventually the next year, I went all digital with my PlayStation 4.
The day I went digital, I went to buy Sekiro, and the guy looked at me like, why are you buying it on Xbox?
Like,
he
why are you here?
Like he looked at me with on Xbox because all the copies were for PlayStation 4. He looked at me with a disgust, like Xbox. So I left that store, and I'm like, pieces of shit. They treated me that way. No worries. I'm gonna buy a digital. And I said, I hope those fuckers go and bankrupt. Pandemic came around, and that store doesn't exist no more. So I like to think that I'm like to think that I'm the guy.
Applause for everybody
that cursed those fuckers
right on the door. Look at you now.
Yeah.
Hey man, you guys,
Look at
listen.
yourselves.
The Avowed 360 and like Mugarari, y'all some POSs. Thomas, it was a dirt release. Like some of the midnight release. Come on, man. It was not a dirt release.
For the
And
dirt
these
release?
look. Story time from the Shadow Realm. I actually like that Shadow Realm.
I didn't know you had the puzzle piece, Dirt.
Yeah, it was a dirt release. It was called a midnight release, not a dirt release. How dare y'all? Come on, fake MBZ, don't be laughing at that shit. All right, so the Las Vegas Sphere reported an operating loss of $98.4 million for the fiscal quarter. Like, damn, that shit ain't gonna last too long. I ain't getting a chance to see it in real life yet. Damn.
How much?
98.4 million.
Damn.
They need more people to advertise. I guess they ain't have enough concerts there. Shit. Modern Warfare 3 partners with Burger King for in-game items. The people still like Burger King?
Yo, I'm pissed about that.
Burger King ain't bad.
I went to do some errands.
I
went to do some errands, and I would just park the car, and I'm like right down on the plaza I was. There's a Burger King, and I also hold this Modern Warfare thing inside, and I see like a cup. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna buy me a combo and get me one of those plastic cups. The fucking thing's not a cup. It just gives me a freaking code. I'm like, where's the cup?
Hey, Joey, stop complaining, Joey. It's
something. I'm like, no, I wanted the plastic cup, bro.
With Joey, like, what the fuck? Where's my cup?
Joey, it's something.
They gave me a regular cup. Like, where's the cup? Nigga, there's no cup. It's just a code. I'm like, oh goddamn.
Hey, why does like a lot of people don't like BK? I think it's okay.
I think the sandwiches are
It used to be
fine,
number
but
2,
everything
bro.
else is kind of trash.
It used to be number 2, but like
The only thing I order,
it's
the
like
only
way
thing I
back
order
down
is
now.
the only thing I order is a Whopper. Everything else,
I mean, the burgers are fun. I like
Yeah,
the
the
like
burgers.
what do they call the something King, like the King burgers.
Hey,
or
don't
whatever.
call me
Those
no
are
damn
fine.
cut off TV. Don't call me that.
Cut off TV. What do you mean?
I'm not a cut off TV.
What?
Yeah, if you talk about the Bacon King.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
King-
yeah.
King
Yeah, that's
burgers.
actually what I.
Piece of shit.
It's
I am not a turned
Those are
off
fine.
TV.
Those are decent.
Oh,
The nuggets
Hey,
are.
hey
I mean,
guys,
it's not the best, but
fuck
it's okay.
Burger King. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Burger King, fool.
Yeah,
The
Big
SAG
King,
strike is over
Bacon
with,
King,
guys.
Those are fire.
The SAG strike is over with.
The what?
The SAG strike.
The fuck is that?
The
Oh,
movie
okay.
writer strike.
Okay, that's great. That's great. More money for actors to be
Speaking
more
of
money.
movies,
More money for actors.
The
to be
Marvels
more-
was number 1 in the box office
okay.
with
Marvel?
47 million.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
it's
part of
number
that
5 for
47
Marvel.
million, I think. Worldwide, they did like 110. I'm part of that 110 million
Yeah.
dollars. I saw it, and I
I'm
was
not
like,
a Marvel fan.
it's not a
No.
bad movie. It's not a great
It's
movie.
okay. I liked it. I thought it was okay.
I think I had a better
I
time
never
watching
watched it
Five Nights
again,
at
but it was
Freddy's,
okay.
though. I think Five Nights
I
at
mean,
Freddy's
I
is better.
feel like
I
that
wanna see
movie did
Thanksgiving this
did
weekend.
good.
Yo, I'm gonna
Five
say
Nights.
Loki is fired though. I finished it last.
I gotta
night.
watch it. I gotta watch it.
Boy, I was
Hey,
fired.
GTA 5 has now sold nearly 190 million copies.
Wow,
It was a good game, like
Up
5 years ago.
Bruh, it's up 5 million from last quarter.
Jesus Christ.
That's why they're taking their
insane.
sweet time putting out
And
6,
mi-
bro.
Why would they ever put out another game?
Bro, it's-
You know, why not? If you're making
Man.
money like that.
Dirt, how many times have you bought GTA 5?
honestly,
Honestly.
3 or 4.
R&B, have you ever bought it?
I think I bought it like 3 times.
I
I
hope
bought
so.
it. I bought it on 360, on the PS4, and the Xbox.
360,
One.
fucking Xbox
Actually,
One.
it
And
might
now
be
I bought
Yes, I bought it 3
more.
times.
and now I bought it with the
PC,
Series X
PS4,
update. It was a oh my
360,
god.
Xbox One.
Hey, so
I think I bought it 5 times. 5
Jesus
times. Yeah, that's-
Hey, so
5
Blizzard
times.
president says decision making will be faster under Microsoft thanks to increased independence.
Yeah, they don't have to pitch anymore.
That's good.
Exactly. They don't have the pitch anymore.
Well, they do, but at least Microsoft is going to be like, all right, do it. See what happens.
Microsoft is they're more open to probably what Bobby Kotick was.
I mean, look at Pentiment. Who would have approved
Listen,
that?
Darren Hauser, there's no combo at Burger King called Black Lavender, you piece of shit.
Dirt.
Wait,
And
Black
Black-
Leopard
wait,
combo,
wait,
you know,
Black Burger?
Wait, Dirt. Actually, in Japan, there's something called the Nori burger from Burger
No,
King.
no,
It's just a-
No,
I had
said
it.
It includes.
We
a
had it
velvet
over here. It was
milkshake.
like a black. It was like the squid. It was
a black
like
hamburger, yeah.
Yeah.
Black
Bun
bun,
was black. Oh, my God.
Never
Yo.
bought it. I'm like, I ain't buying that shit. That's no.
Hey,
But no, Dirt.
he
You know
said
what it is?
includes
With,
the
it's easier.
velvet milkshake dirt.
Oh man. But no, Dirt. You know why it's easier under Microsoft than it is under Bobby Kotick? All they gotta do is ask, "Hey, you want to make a new game?" Phil Spencer's like, "All right, cool. Hey, is it coming to PlayStation?" No. Go ahead and make it.
Go ahead and make it.
As
Exactly.
far as I know, the contract is only for Call of Duty. Everything else,
Hold on.
it's,
Is
you know,
real nonstop talent actually marketing my combo, the BK Lavender? You see the way he did it? He actually got a marketing strategy.
I wonder how will that go.
Hey, I have a question though. Do you know who makes Towerborn? Who makes
That's a Xbox.
That game looks
publishing-
fun though.
That's an Xbox.
I can
game
think of the
publishing
studio. I can't think of the studio.
Yeah, I know
Anybody
it's
in
a
the chat knows
third
who's
party.
It's a
making
third-party
Towerborn?
studio making a game for Xbox. I don't know who is actually.
Anybody in the chat knows who's making Towerborn? I'm
Let's
actually looking
Google.
forward to that game. It looks
Let's
fun.
Google it. You got
Hey,
Google. That's the
Stoic?
power of Google. Hold on.
Is that the name?
All right, let me go.
Stoic.
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 Yeah, that's them. Thank you
That
guys.
game
See, you
looks
guys
good,
are awesome.
though. I like that game.
You guys
move
I
so
like the look
fast.
of it.
Stoic Studio. Huh?
Stoic.
Don't know. Don't
Hey,
even
so
know who they
check
are.
this out. Warner Brothers says it's
Oh.
focusing on transforming its biggest franchises into live service games. Woo!
So
Man.
Arkham,
How you feel about that? Joey?
Batman, like
Look, somebody tweet this. I don't know who did, but I'm gonna repeat what he said. Spider-Man is freaking lucky that Rocksteady is forced to do games as a service, and they're not doing another Batman because Batman will kick the living shit out of any Spider-Man game. I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying Gotham Knights
Still holds up. All of them still hold up.
No, I
Gotham Knights
mean
wasn't
Gotham Knights is just
Dude, give me a 4K 60
kinda
upgrade,
ass,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the game, like I played it for like an hour, and just,
I should boot you out for saying
feels
That's
like
the
a
problem.
struggle.
It was only an hour.
You boot me out.
Who
Like
out?
Gotham Knights. Are you talking about Gotham Knights or Arkham Knight?
Yeah, Gotham Knights.
Oh no,
not
that's
Gotham
trash. Yeah,
Knight.
that's trash. I get it.
Gotham Knights wasn't that bad, Joey.
It is.
I
It
thought
is
it
terrible.
was kind of.
Dude, you have the same cutscene for all the characters.
I don't
have
care,
you noticed?
Joey.
Have you noticed that?
Arkham Knight though. Arkham Knight was a fucking amazing game.
It's amazing.
Maybe a little bit too much Batmobile missions, but other than that, it was.
You have the Court of Owls, and you're gonna kill the narrative with the Court of Owls with the with the League of Assassins. Come on,
Yeah.
stop.
I got your Court of Owls
Dirt,
right here.
Dirt got no.
Yeah.
Dirt had played
Dirt
the game.
still
He has
got the
no
clip.
idea what I'm talking about.
I
That's
did
how
play
much
the
it-
game. I know the
Exactly.
Court of Owls. I remember that.
Do you though? Do you really
Yeah.
know him? No, you don't, because the game doesn't explain anything.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
Hey, Joey, calm
That's
down.
one of the best storylines from Batman from the recent history. And
All
they
right,
fucked
let me
it up.
finish this so I can go.
Anyway, let's move on. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
While
So-
attending the premiere of the Marvels, Kevin Feige teased that MCU's debut for X-Men could come sooner than fans think. He damn sure did, didn't it,
They
Joey?
They better. I mean, right now everything's
Did it,
dog
Joey?
shit except from Loki.
Joey, didn't it?
What?
Well, you say you saw the Marvels.
Yeah, I said it. I know that what happens. What do you want me to?
poster?
Yeah, I know. You want me to spoil it?
No. I'm sorry. Okay. So anyway,
I'll spoil it. Fuck it.
speaking of
Dirt,
Gotham
hold on,
Knights,
stop playing, stop.
speaking of Gotham Knights, I'm glad Devin brought it up because according to Circana, which is NPD, player engagement tracker, U.S. video game sub spending growth may be slowing, but inclusion in services like Gamepass can be huge engagement impact. Over 6% of all Xbox Series players played Gotham Knights during the week of October 1st, up 3.3% the week prior. So because of Game Pass, more people was actually played Gotham Knights. So shout out to Xbox Game Pass.
I mean, including me, because I didn't buy that dog water game, but because of Game Pass, I could try it out and uninstall it.
I actually bought it because I support the devs.
Oh my god, Dirt! Come on now. That dog water game. That game is dog shit.
I
I wish
bought
they
it,
would have
though.
just put a regular Batman game
Hey.
out.
Listen, RoboCop. I'm not gonna say it's worth $60, but if that's when that price go down, check
Hey.
that game out, bro.
That game, though, that game actually has potential, but this Gotham Knights.
That developer, I don't know who developed that shit. They got potential, bro. They got they can do something
like the
good.
actually like action scenes where you're playing the game, fucking really good.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I'll buy that for $1.
As we reported last week, GameStop is forcing all stores to replace warranted products with used versions instead of new. GameStop, listen, man, shout out to the homie Forte, but GameStop ain't looking too good, bro. So if you when you have something under warranty and it breaks, they're not going to give you something new. They're going to give you a used version. What kind of
No
shit is that?
fucking way.
That's what it said, bro.
Oh my, they're gonna die off soon enough, Dirt.
Yep. Unfortunately, Resident Evil Village has sold 8.7 million units. That ain't that great for a multiplayer.
Is the game good though? Like,
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I played
enjoyed it.
like the
What game?
beginning, like the
What
first
game?
Resident
half.
Evil Village. I'm sorry.
Village.
It's a fantastic game.
It wasn't as
Is it
scary
good?
as 7. 7 was actually kind of scary.
7 is
I mean,
freaks the
seven
fuck
was-
out of me. 7 freaks the fuck out of me.
Yeah, 7
I'm
was
not gonna
scary.
lie.
Seven
I'm
was
not gonna lie.
definitely more like
No.
horror-based.
Eight. The mission where you have to go to the house on the hill with the puppets.
That one
I
was
mean,
scary.
you're
yeah.
talking about
That's
one
that
mission,
one, man.
but, like,
That's
seven-
scary for 2 reasons. One, because that house is fucking
Don't give it
creepy,
away.
and whatever is in the basement fucks you up.
Yeah,
And
that-
2,
yes.
Yeah, that mission was scary, R&B. That one was scary.
and
We're
then
talking
when you
about
go,
seven
and then when
was like
you
the
run
entire
from
game.
whoever is afraid of, toy dolls, because I know people are that shit. Like, well, the whole thing is like, no, fuck this up.
That-
Fuck this
Okay.
up.
Shout out to whoever designed that. That really showed them they really remember what horror is.
Yeah, that mission was kind of scary.
But I feel like seven was completely built around the horror aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Here's a little tidbit about that mission.
Game was 7. The whole game was scary. Part 7 was. Yeah.
The whole tidbit about that mission about the House Benevento, that was actually cut content from the original Resident Evil 4 about the whole thing, the dolls chasing you and all that stuff.
Now I'm gonna tell you, Alan Wake 2 is not scary at all to me. It's a couple jump scares, but
a bunch of guys popping out of nowhere. Things like that.
It ain't scary.
We'll get there though.
All right, last topic, y'all. The Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Has sold 132 million units.
I sold less than Grand Theft Auto. How sad.
Tears of Kingdom was at 19.5 million. So the Nintendo Switch is a big time success for Nintendo, but they're at 132 million.
Isn't that close to the
consoles? Is not going to go higher than that, guys. We already mentioned the PS2 sold because of the DVD player. It was a great console. It was a great console, but that DVD player sold that damn console.
The ceiling for consoles is around 300 to 325.
What are you talking about, all together?
Yeah, all together.
Yeah, that's just not enough.
So handhelds. Now we're going in a little bit of a mobile boom. We got the OLED Steam that I'm like, dude, maybe that's the one I'm jumping in. The Rogue Ally, Switch 2. Maybe that's the future, guys. Maybe the future is Xbox and PlayStation actually do a mobile thing like that, powerful enough. I don't know, but
hey man, you heard what King Dave said. There ain't gonna be no PlayStation.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Portal.
Yeah.
Not the Portal.
All right, y'all. We
Dude, DVD carried the PlayStation 2. Absolutely. The Blu-ray carried the PlayStation 3 also.
100%.
It was a Blu-ray player in that thing. Nobody had Blu-rays back then.
$600? They must have been out of their damn mind.
But the PS3 dog shit. Let me get this super chat. Splendiferous with the 5. Fear not, my ninjas. I come with truth. Can't believe all y'all ain't know Dirt Twin was famous. His name is Seal.
Oh shit!
Don't tell me y'all don't see.
Oh my god!
He's from a rose. All right,
I'm out of here, man. Ooh, that was some hurtful shit.
Hey,
now that your rose is
Joey, stop hyping that shit. All right, y'all. It's time to go. Joey,
RB. I said something about the movies. You know, every time we talk about movies, R&B is like, shit's trash. Every movie.
It doesn't matter.
Damn right it's trash.
Come on, Dirt. Sing it, Dirt.
Singing shit. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Ziggy Crossman, who you think y'all gonna come here and try to talk shit about Starfield? Who do you think you are?
Who's that?
Huh?
I don't know.
The devil is not welcome here. You got to call.
Sir, we don't care about ponies' opinions. We don't care about y'all slander. We have about five ponies in here today.
They all got shot.
They all got sniped, but
they were all hyper.
Really thought,
they're
listen,
hyper.
listen, they really thought they think they got a W today.
They think they got a win.
They think we're bothered by it, dude.
Right,
like dude.
F you all.
I got a rant, but I'm eating fried chicken later. So
he ranks. They're in the wrong neighborhood, like you said. Wrong neighborhood. Man. When you go in the wrong neighborhood and you want to start talking shit in the wrong neighborhood, there's consequences, man. Don't come in here yapping about Starfield trash. What? Go ahead and do me a favor. Right? What you got going on, Joey?
Fried chicken.
That doesn't sound bad at all. Devin, what you got going on, my man?
I'm gonna probably hop in the game.
All right.
Right after this.
R&B, what you got going on, brother?
I'm still enjoying this newly acquired Microsoft studio called Activision. Enjoying this game called COD they made. And also a real cool classic game of mine that jumped on Game Pass was Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You play
Oh,
as Phoenix Wright.
Dude, hold on.
I haven't beat the entire game yet. Don't say shit.
What mission are you? Where there's a motherfucker in that game that I'm questioning if he's actually innocent or not.
I'm playing the second mission of the first game because it's
The
3
samurai
games,
one. The samurai one.
Oh shit! Here we
The
go.
samurai one that I'm like,
No,
yo,
I got not that yet. The one where your friend gets killed.
Oh shit, Reg.
Man,
Come
here we go.
Reg.
RB,
What?
don't nobody give a shit.
Why'd you ask, punk?
I didn't ask.
Get out of here.
Fuck Ace Attorney. Hey, you bots. How does it feel to know Starfield will not be at the VGA'S, Joey?
Don't nobody give a shit.
I know. PlayStation still ain't got no games.
Hey, Reggie.
I'm
So,
trying to. Hey,
Wait, hold on,
Joey.
Reggie, hold on. It's apparent that you're kind of racist. How do you feel Miles Morales is now the new Spider-Man and Peter retired?
That's not true. Miles Morales would never be Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, right.
Tobey
Oh,
Maguire
my
has always
goodness.
been my Spider-Man, Joey.
Oh no!
Oh,
Nigga, shut up.
yo, he's there.
All right, y'all,
Oh,
we out
my
here.
Jamali, no, my thighs don't rub. God damn.
Oh my God,
Yo,
Reggie,
what?
Yeah.
Reggie tripping. All right, I love you guys. We will see. We will see you guys later.
Oh my God!
man.
Have a good night, everybody.
So,
Hit that like button.
This show was
Don't
funny,
make
man.
Reggie slightly racist. How did that happen, man? Peace out. I love you guys. Peace out, y'all. Without you.
Much love.